Oh, I am muted. Oh, I forgot I did mute my mic for some reason. Holy shit, I was just talking the entire time. Fuck, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. Oh, anyways, I went on a spiel for no reason. Thank you, Plush. I appreciate that. Anyway, long story short, because I'm not gonna go on a tangent. And thank you, Plush. Thank you for telling me that. Long story short, new version, 3.0. I'm very inconsistent with a lot of these. Like, sometimes I come in, I always do like the first part of the new update version or whatever new game, and then I kind of just play the rest on my own. But it's version 3.0, so that means time to see what the new place that we're gonna visit, Roscaelifer or whatever it's called, this time around. So we'll visit that. New character also, the first wind character, with Lena. So obviously, be pulling for her. But anyway, alright, so yeah, we'll be going through the story today. We'll go ahead and pull for Lena real quick. See if we can get her. And then we'll play through the story. Alright. Snack about A's, okay. Thank you, Piper, for showing up. Okay, nothing there. Thankfully, I'm at a low point where... let me move my person. Like, I'm only like a couple of searches away from seeing if I failed the 50-50. Let me undo that. Let me move you right back. There we go. Move myself back. Alright, back. Alright, so let's see. Yo, no. Oh, they're gonna make me hard hitting the shit out of this. Okay, I see where we're going with this. Alright, back. Now we can start doing 140 instead of 10 forward. Just in case. Thankfully, they're giving me a lot of A ranks, so. Oh, no, there we go. Alright, did I fail? Let's see. Did I get bullied or did I fail? Turn it.
My tea party will always have a seat reserved for you. I'll be waiting.
Hi, Belina. Thank God I did not lose the 50-50. Hi, Belina. Yay.
A wise choice.
I do like your fans. Your fans are very cool. Not the biggest fan of like the stockings, but like whatever. Or whatever. But
You know.
urban design not too bad. You're like one of the ones that like I don't have too much complaints about. Alright, cool. Nice.
Choice.
Alright, bet. Alright, let's go ahead and hop straight in. Let us hop into let's go ahead and head over to Roscaelifer.
Once we get to Roscaelifer.
Thank God they voice these now.
Wise seems deep in thought about the trip. He hasn't noticed me at all. Today's finally the day we leave. The trip was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about where we're headed.
So, give a basic recap of what's been happening. They, like, both, or I guess Belle, whatever character you choose, the main character, whatever. Basically, there is some bullshit that's, like, up with your eyes or whatever, and there's, like, some, like, powered bullshit, and, like, your eyes are getting worsened as a result. And now we're going to Roscaelifer to, like, we've been, like, told to go there to, like, get them, like, looked at, essentially.
I'm supposed to be going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure, the more uneasy Wise seems. Before we leave, I should talk to him again. Maybe it'll help him relax a little.
Chat with Wise. You're about to end immersive storytelling? Okay, yeah, so you cannot progress other type of missions. The ability to switch main story chapters in the logbook only be available in select chapters. Continue. Alright.
Morning, Belle.
Alright,
Today's the day we're finally setting out. How are you feeling?
Oh yeah, we put on auto.
Nothing feels off physically, and I'm really excited for the trip. The classified airspace zone. Huh. I finally get to see it with our own eyes. How about you? Still packing? You've been pacing around all morning.
No, I'm done. Oh, I did help Cecilia with her packing.
Oh yeah, I forgot
We
Cecilia
had
and
to
Billy
lighten it
are
up a
both
bit.
coming with us. That's right.
Good thing we're leaving now. Give her another couple of days and she'd pack the entire shop up and take it with her.
Yeah.
That's it? You know you're bad at hiding things from me, right?
It can't be that obvious, can it? I was hoping not to bring it up before we
I
left.
keep forgetting that
I
why
should have
is
guessed
fucking
you'd see
iron
right
fist.
through me.
I keep forgetting that even previous why.
Alright. To be honest,
It jumped
I
at
am
me
excited,
every
but
time.
also a bit nervous.
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Come on, Belle. Don't say that. Think about it. They have first-generation Void Hunters there. They must have a way to treat us.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if the movies you want for the trip are all downloaded. I guess I really shouldn't have
That
brought
is a
that
big
up.
thing.
He doesn't
Take
want me to
someone to
worry,
me,
but he's not fully convinced
especially when you go on a
Roscaelifer
plane,
can cure
like,
me
you
either.
need to have, like, everything down, like,
But actually,
pre-downloaded.
The one who's most
Especially
worried
music and movies.
is
Because
me.
going on a plane without, like,
When
any
that
kind of,
power
like,
goes
way
out
to,
of
like, check
control,
shit is...
It
It's
feels
log. Unless
exactly
you're
like
tired,
it did
then
back in
sleep.
Helios Academy. Porceloid does help suppress it, but lately, even when I'm near the W engine Remiel left me, sometimes I feel like I could crush it in my hand when the treatment starts. What if...
And then suddenly... But Belina... Oh,
Yo,
both
yo,
Susie and
yo!
Billy.
Morning, managers! You all set?
Hi,
Had breakfast?
Bakugo, I mean Billy.
It's a clear day. Perfect for setting out on a hero's grand adventure with Starlight Knight Billy!
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining! Billy, quit posing and give me a hand here!
Cecilia, don't tell me you just packed more things.
Oh my god.
Melina said Roscaelifer will provide everything we need. We're supposed to travel light.
Oh my god, it keeps it the
Besides,
opposite.
we don't even know if your travel permit actually went through.
Oh. Oh, so
Went
he
through or
actually not gonna come
there's
on
no
it?
way I'm staying behind. Without you guys, I'd starve in a few days. And how can you trust someone who says they'll provide everything? Who knows what that place is actually like? What if the snacks suck? Or if the place is even rougher than the outer ring?
Okay, so Sophia is the biggest case in point with my problem with version 2, but also I talked about how like I like stopped like mostly criticizing, like I'm still gonna criticize some of the design. But like I'm at the point where like I'll criticize it, but not when it should be to the point where like I'm like fuck this thing, because her Cecilia whole thing is like she's from Neps, which is like basically the police in this world, right? And like you have like characters like Yu Yuan, Xing Ying, Yi, Jane Doe, Seth, like besides like Jane, which is like Jane makes sense because she's like a whole like undercover like agent and whatnot, and like the reason that's why her name is Jane Doe, like her whole thing is like she has to do like these whole different personalities and like different jobs that she does. So like her being a part of Neps is like makes sense, and like meanwhile the other three are like they're like the police and whatnot. And then they added Cecilia into this whole thing, and it's like, okay, she is the one that like is the odd one looking out, right? And I was like, and like me and among others were like, okay, she is a part of a group now that like she kind of doesn't fit in. So like, of course, like me, especially as someone whose favorite character is from Neps, is like, she does not look like she fits in. So I was like, okay, I really don't like the design of Cecilia. Then when she actually came out, like we learned her backstory, I was like, okay, I kind of fucked with her. And then in the last patch, it was like, okay, now I really like her because now she is just full on. Her personality is just like on to 11 right now. I'm like, okay, I actually like her now. So like, she was definitely one of the characters that like I criticized the most before she released, and it's like, okay, I like her now. So like that she was like one of the bigger ones that like I came around to actually liking it, despite still not caring. Her design isn't bad. It's just it still doesn't fit the faction that she's in. But regardless, her likability is more from her personality than like her design is. So
I'm gonna be fully prepared. A whole month's worth of snacks, that high-power emergency lamp I saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair kit.
yeah, I don't think you need all that.
Take it
Actually.
from someone with plenty of experience getting kicked out. I won't let you go hungry, okay?
Thanks, Cecilia. But let's just assume we're not gonna get kicked out, okay?
She's playing for like worst case
Wait,
scenario,
no,
which is
you
funny.
don't look so good. Are you nervous?
Huh? The manager's nervous? Relax! My new armor just got a full upgrade.
Did you just
Whatever
get an
happens,
upgrade, Billy?
I've got your back.
I even sewed a hidden compartment into my bag. Got some real good stuff stashed in there.
I love that she just.
Cecilia. Please
I
don't
don't
tell
know
me
if
you
it's
bought
like
some
if
sketchy
it was like
products
purpose,
because
but
of
she
some
always
internet
has like a
addict.
southern twang in every like sometimes when she talks, and I don't understand why. Like I guess that was just like a VA touch that they did.
I have the right to remain silent.
Thanks to them, I feel a lot more relaxed now. And Wise doesn't look nearly as tense as he did earlier.
Come to think of it, this is the first time our little 6th Street squad is going on a trip together. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Team building thing. It's my first one ever.
Man, if Nicole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
They
Didn't
they
Mama
keep
say
mentioning
she'd
how
come pick
Nicole
us
is
up?
not
What's
here.
taking her so long? Stuck in traffic or something?
Suddenly you hear a deep thunder and roar rolling from inside.
Whoa,
Or outside.
What's going on?
Stay back, guys. I'll go check it out.
Did he just roll up and...
Way! Are you kidding?
What the hell? What, did they show him like a big ass limo or something? What the hell happened?
Billy, what's going on?
Oh, they're using a big ass blimp! What the fuck?
Hurry
What?
up! Stop dragging your feet and hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. Roscaelifer's pretty far. We don't have time to waste.
Oh, we really are going on a
This
basically a
thing
plane.
is big enough to take the whole video store with us.
Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little.
Neighbors around you start whispering, filled with both awe and curiosity.
What is this airship?
This is the latest experimental model that I specially requested. Well,
Yeah, Norma.
never seen anything
Norma,
like it,
Norma.
right?
Norma.
Lily's been
that
tied up
character.
dealing with a bunch of bothersome stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I got to stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right. I have some good news. After Evelina pulled some strings and I handled the logistics, it turns out your 2 companions can come along too.
Oh, they get to
Not
come
bad,
in.
huh?
Yay!
Oh, yes. I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's roll.
I just still, I find it funny that they chose these two to be the ones to probably like, fuck Nicole, fuck Nakamata, and fuck Ambi, especially Ambi. Ambi got her whole story. But it's like, nope, we haven't really delved into Billy that much, and she it just became new. It's like, okay, we're just gonna make these two, like, your companions. Like, alright, it's so bizarre that they chose them, but you know what? More Billy is fine by me. I am okay with that.
Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Gotta prove we're worthy? Chosen ones and all that?
Ahem. According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3, all
Oh.
accompanying personnel
Oh,
and
so
luggage
see, you're about
must
to fail
undergo an
this.
initial security scan, especially any excessive or
Goodbye to that
unclearly
compartment
defined
you put
personal
in your
items.
bag.
Huh?
In the rumble of the airship, you can hear Tia and Billy arguing with the crew. Just like that, under the neighbor's stunning, uneasy gaze, we board the massive airship that looked like something straight out of a movie. A new journey has begun. Chapter 3, or Season 3, Chapter 1, Sleepwalker's Confession. Yeah.
We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome!
That is
Huh?
insane.
What's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the
Yeah,
whole
about
way.
how we almost fucking died in the last patch.
There it is! Hollow Zero.
That was the other thing.
Life
Like,
it looks so
the
tiny.
whole thing of why we're getting treatment. We
We'll make
only
a
got
brief
turned
stop
into
to
a
resupply,
ethereal.
then
No,
head
we
straight into the
technically
Minerva
did get
Storm
turned
Belt.
into an ethereal.
Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
Oh.
Whoa, there's a whole other world inside the storm belt.
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow. That's Roscaelifer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land.
Island? What the fuck?
Everyone, we've reached our destination.
Alright, Roscaelifer.
Anything cool I've never seen before?
Look at all the bang boo.
Yes, we
It
already
really is
made
just
lots
a
of
lot
new
of bang
friends
boo.
here.
Oh my god.
Some little friends and some big friends.
That's a big ass bang boo. What the fuck? What are you
Cecilia,
yelling at,
what's wrong?
Cecilia?
This is just too...
Ow. And bang boo driving airship? What the fuck?
Everyone, welcome
Kind of
to
reminds me a little bit.
Roscaelifer!
Kind of reminds me kind of the Lafu and
So,
Thorel. Kind
everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Roscaelifer city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastrum, the main island, and the largest in Roscaelifer.
Oh, so there's different islands.
The upper
in
half of the island is
Roscaelifer.
the city itself, where everyone
So I guess
lives and
Buastrum's
works.
the first one we're gonna go to. In
The
this
lower
version,
half is the
in this
energy hub.
patch.
It sits close to Scommel Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power the whole island.
Huh.
Wow, there are so many bamboo here. Definitely more than anywhere else I've seen in New
This
Eridu.
is like
That's right.
something
Over
completely
60% of
different.
the population
than what
here is
we're used to.
bamboo. Because they help Roscaelifer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival.
And that is.
The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data.
Or is that
The
a
Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city. And why its existence has to stay a secret.
So, I guess it
What's
can't
with
really be
you
a
two?
secret
That
if there's a
rogue
big ass
whatever
wind
data,
taking us.
Is it really that impressive?
Whoa, hold up. You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data.
Huh. So we're getting like a lot more lore about the Hollow itself as well now.
You realize that explains absolutely nothing, right? Alright,
Oh,
okay,
this
I'll
went
see
over
that.
Cecilia's head. Thank you, Norma.
Even with professional equipment, any data we collect from a hollow gradually starts accumulating errors.
Mm-hmm.
That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot.
Mm.
In other words, without the Rosetta data, the hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths.
Gotcha. That kind of makes sense.
And since only Roscaelifer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
Celestial Nexus. Okay.
The Celestial Nexus. Yeah, that actually fits perfectly.
Belle, I never thought we'd get the chance to visit the birthplace of the Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies.
Yeah, I guess it would be
See that
sacred
tower
for
with
us.
the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the
Alright,
CCD.
but where's the Cassandra Lee Moore character? I'm kind of carrying her. Also,
That's where
where's
Rosetta
Sigrid?
data is
Where's
processed.
the
Bamboo and researchers are
where's the
working
not
non-stop.
Umusume of this pad?
Huh. So do humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
Yeah, that is true.
No way. People live here. They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary stuff.
Mm-hmm. So Roscaelifer has plenty of departments.
Well, we know
Take
that for
Bowie
sure.
for
We know they
example.
also have like a
We
movie
work for the
production
external
thing,
strategy
like
department,
based on like
which
the
mainly handles
free like
everything
event
related
that
to
they
new
did.
narrative. And because of our ties to the Marcel Group, Bamboo Tech support also falls under us.
Huh. Okay.
It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up.
AKA play through the
Well, the Hunter bus is
entire
here.
patch.
Everyone
set
hop
of patches and
on,
you'll
unless you feel like walking all the way to
eventually
your
learn
dorm.
everything. A hover bus. Okay.
Belle, get in here.
Alright, give me a second. Let
Coming.
me explore this tiny little bit. Oh my god. This means more. Oh god. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, this looks kind of like the, in a way, kind of like the Wafu, in a way, like obviously with Star Rail, like Star Rail's a bit different because Star Rail like just fantasy as a whole, or sci-fi like fantasy or space fantasy in general. So like going to like different locations and they're all being unique and distinct makes sense for that. Considering your whole thing is that like you're like travelers essentially going to different planets. So the Mavu being like different from like Bellabog and like the other two, because I can't believe the brain's not working right now. Like it makes sense in that aspect, but like whereas the Zenless, like I guess that's what they're trying to go for, even though like I guess for me, it kind of didn't make too much sense to be too different, but like, I understand that like that's like the direction they're kind of like trying to go for. But it is like a bit crazy that like how vastly different like version 1 was, and how like, and like I know like especially now thinking like about how it was like an urban design or 6th Street like itself, but like it kind of was in a way. Whereas in Wi-Fi Peninsula was definitely like their like actual like their like kind of recreation of like somewhat Chinese culture and somewhat, and now it seems like Roscaelifer is like the like kind of like somewhat space, I guess, in a way, considering we're this place is like above New Eridu, so it kinda, and that's why this place seems like it reminds me of the Mabu, with like the whole like it being above, and like it being like an island or like adjacent or like or whatever, and like there being like different like ships that are like roaming around as well, like kind of similar to the Wafu. So there is a familiarity, at least for me, another aspect, but it looks interesting. I obviously will have to explore a bit more just for like me to get a full feel about how I feel about Roscaelifer, but for right now it looks interesting at the bare minimum. It's just, it is still like kind of somewhat jarring how vastly different we've gone from like 6th Street, so New Eridu, to like now Roscaelifer in this world setting, but like I'm very curious
This
how
is
they're
my
gonna
first
handle
time
it.
riding a flying bus. Feels pretty different from an airship, right?
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
Hey, yo, what do you mean by
That's
that?
Alaska's Central Hub Station.
Can't just
Oh,
say
so
that.
it's a station! No wonder there's a big clock.
You can also tell they really want to buy
Hey,
buy
Wise,
this shit,
check out that crazy
but how
tall
they're
tower over
handling
there.
like
That's the Airspace Control Tower, a prime landmark of the
how they're
West.
handling these sections.
The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers. Sounds like desk work.
Okay.
Arriving at Beckford Street.
This is our stop.
Alright, back first. Oh, yeah, the whole ass bang move.
Already at the stop? Aw, I wasn't ready for the ride to be over yet. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settled in, you can ride the bus as often as you want. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. Everyone, follow me.
Alright.
The station passage is under maintenance. Let's go this way.
Damn, Belle, I thought you were really short.
Stay
Normal,
close, alright?
not as
They'll
short as I
chew me
thought
out if
she
you
was.
guys get lost. Oh, look! What's that on the wall over there?
Belle,
Oh, Remy.
look at the person on this poster.
The obvious pink hair. Isn't that Remiel? Whoa! It says wanted on you. It actually says wanted?
So it's true after all. She really did try to assassinate
Oh
Lady
yeah, that was like a
Sunbringer.
whole plot point.
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
Just doesn't feel real.
Oh, manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now that's a proper clash of good and evil! Something
I thought we were
people
supposed to
talking
keep this
about
hush
for
hush.
ages.
Billy, you are giving away everything.
But we're still carrying the W engine she left
So
behind.
see, you were making things worse.
Nobody's gonna think we're involved with her. Right? Oh, that? Yeah, don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and Roscaelifer, makes it perfectly clear. Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
Oh wait, no, technically, oh no, wait, that's right. The conversation itself wasn't like hush hush. It's like the conversation that she had with it, like as she was rescuing us in the last pack. That is what we kept hush hush.
You scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. Have a little more confidence in yourselves.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge. Norma, what really happened here? How could things between two first-generation Void Hunters...
I'm not really sure myself. I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long after that, news of the assassination attempt started spreading.
Here's the thing, right? Like, they're playing this whole Remiel being accused of, like, an assassination attempt. And, like, it's hard of me to fully, like, believe that to be the case. So, like, there's one or two ways of, like, how this all, or one even one or three ways. Like, either A, it ends up being true, and, like, Remiel is it. But the problem with that option is that, like, he's gonna be a playable character, so, like, and, like, having, like, technically evil, characters, it's not out of the question, because there's been, like, some morally gray, like, characters, especially in, like, Star Realm, that have been playable, but, like, even then, like, that fact alone, like, makes me, like, question, like, her, like, this whole assassination wanted attempt or whatever. B, Sunbringer is, like, the one that's, like, evil or whatever. But, isn't he supposed to be playable too? I'm not entirely sure about that one. But, like, even then, like, I don't know, like, I'm not entirely sure, like, there's something wrong with that. Or 3, there's gonna be some other, like, actual threat. Probably, I forgot the fucking dude's name or whatever, but I don't know, like, something's gonna give, and, like, it's more or less gonna be, like, there's gonna be more to this story than just, oh, Remiel tried to assassinate Sunbringer, and now we gotta capture her. Like, it feels like they're definitely leading up to something that's more than just that.
But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Sunbringer herself, so it has to be true. Come on, getting you settled into your new place is what's important for now.
Oh yeah, new place. Are we gonna immediately get new
Please
clothes as
just
well?
up
'Cause I
ahead.
know we're gonna get new clothes.
This is also the liveliest area in New Astro.
Alright.
Whoa! There's a lot to
There
take in
is so
here.
many goddamn bamboos. Oh, the coffee shop. Okay, yep, alright. New place.
Look, that shop's so pretty.
Okay, so
And
there's...
I'm just about to take you there. Come
Oh,
on.
so we're going to the coffee shop. Alright, so where's the coffee shop? Where's the dog to give me my daily portion that I have to do when I log in every day? And where am I gonna get set up to do my movie, daily,
Look,
thing?
isn't that Tin Master?
Anyway, for the upcoming completion anniversary, our troop is going all out, holding sign-up for new actors, rehearsing the epic play Angel's Aria. You two are pretty well connected, so I was hoping you could help spread the word.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring.
I forgot they
Subtle,
speak
but
Innis.
unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Take the time. This is our tribute to the Chief Angel. You gotta find the perfect cast. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Cast and put on a killer show no matter what.
Huh? A show? Look! The Bamboo here can do performances!
Miss, interested in our show. Actually, this production. Norma! Well, don't tell me you guys are the witch's minion. And why did you call Norma a witch? We got nothing to say to you. Tin Master, Mr. Roar, I'll leave the promo to you.
Alright then.
Oh. Okay. So, what was that about?
What did we do to freak them out like that?
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma?
It's nothing. The Bamboo here just... well, they get jumpy sometimes.
Norma, what are you not telling us?
You must be the honored guests of the External Strategy Department. Welcome to Roscaelifer. Lady Valina has already arranged a special tea service at Cup a Moment to help you recover from your journey.
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pancakes.
Yo, why is the bear talking?
Yeah. Valina really did think of everything. She is so nice.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly. Ooh, after that, you can try the pancakes.
Pancakes?
Roar! My pancake stall is right next door. I'll be waiting for you there.
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Cup a Moment? That's what the coffee shop is called? Okay. Alright, let me like keep up with like where we're at. We're only 20 minutes more. That's good. Alright.
Welcome to Cup a Moment.
Yeah, actually talk.
Hope you have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Cup a Moment.
I hate that they call it a cup a moment. I really hate
taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again.
Oh, so it's tea this time
Would you
around,
like
not
a cup of
coffee.
tea to help you unwind?
Interesting. They went for tea this time around.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
I wonder why they changed. Besides the fact that Roscaelifer, I guess, supposed to be whole British. Oh, they gave me one either.
Alright,
Yay.
let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
Welcome to Cup a Moment.
Wait, so
Hope
they
you have a pleasant
wait,
day.
Wait. Do they just give us batteries now? Is that how this works? That would be interesting about how that works. I don't know how I would feel about that necessarily, but okay. I wonder if that's just the whole thing. Oh, the fucking. Oh, so that's the whole raw. Because there's ramen in. I don't remember within the YFA, but I know in 6th Street, they have like ramen to give you like different like buffs or daily buffs or whatever.
Start
So
your new
sweet
day
to
with
some
some
around?
ramen
Okay.
brekkies. Roar! Please enjoy the tea time treats, everyone. I've also prepared a little surprise. Snack blind boxes. Go ahead, enjoy your own bit
Or
of
is this
luck.
wait? Or is this the fucking dog of the? Is this the daily portion?
Is it free?
Of the,
I'm in.
Me too! I'll have you know that on my...
wait, no. It might actually be
blood stab is
the
at
lottery
least today.
system.
Bow! You should try one too.
I'll give it a try. Oh yeah, no, it is the fucking lottery system of what the hell? Open today's surprise box now. Okay. So the lottery system this time is a fucking dessert shop? That is interesting, but okay. Open the surprise box and check out the card inside. Yeah, that's... Huh. That is not what I expected, but okay.
A brand new day has arrived! Mr.
Oh,
Roar
wait.
is rooting for you!
What? It's a card.
Follow!
Card thing. Cards in the surprise box have other uses too. Collect the full card set and cash in for reward. Okay. Every day you get a free spin, a surprise box, elimination, or scratch card. Okay. Interesting. That pull just now was a welcome for a new customer. Doesn't count toward your total. Now that you've been in the know, come visit me more often than are. Draw a snack surprise. This one. Oh, you already claimed the reward today. Okay. Am I actually stuck because... Wait, am I actually stuck in the story because I already did my thing today? You're fucking lying, actually, ironically. There's no fucking way that, like, that's actually a thing. There is no fucking way. Hold on. You're fucking lying. There's no fucking way I cannot continue the story because I already did my fucking divination. You're fucking lying. Are you dead ass right now? Hold on. Let me restart this fucking game. There's no fucking shot. There's no fucking shot. Just because I wanted to do this shit early. There's no way, Hoyle. There's no way you're this fucking stupid. That is fucking hilarious if that's the case. If I have to dead ass do this tomorrow instead because your dumbass decided to implement that even though I've already did that, that is fucking hilarious. That would be the funniest shit. Also, fuck you if that's the case. Let's see if I get anything. Oh yeah, no. No, someone did the same thing. Yeah, no, this is just a thing. Wow, y'all are really fucking stupid. Great fucking job, William. Yeah, let me see. Like, yeah, no, there is a thing. Like, that, apparently that is not something new. Because someone else seems like they also got a softball. I can't be the only one who got locked out of the ZZ store because I already did my daily collect the prize box. I can't. Wow. That is just a thing. There's just a whole ass softball. In the very first 20 minutes of the fucking game, if you do the fucking divination or even the scratch card before you go into Roscaelifer, you get fucking softball and can't continue until the next day. Are y'all fucking stupid and brain dead? Why the fuck would y'all allow that to happen? Are y'all actually... Dog, there's no fucking way. Dog, they actually would have... Well, okay, never mind. I'm about to fucking say. I'm about to fucking say. Okay, yeah, hold on. Maybe that's what that fucking patch was. Maybe they knew that immediately. Okay, well, never mind. Alright, cool. Alright. You got pretty good results. It might have also just been like a literal quick, like update. Because, like, that update was not there when I logged in. But the moment we, although this update's been out since like 11 p.m. since last night, so this must have been like a thing that's like been there, and like people are now realizing, they must have finally like woke up or something, must have realized like, oh shit, we probably need to patch this really fucking quick, probably. So they either updated it or they can the fix is literally just close the game and then reopen it. One of the two happened. Anyway, moving on. And I was about to say, if we were like stuck here and either they didn't patch this or we couldn't advance, I was just gonna do an audible and we were gonna play Starbucks. Like, unironically, but never mind, we're still here now.
While you're staying in Roscaelifer, everyone gets one chance each day to pick out a better book just for themselves.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Rory. You almost fucking softlocked my stream.
Free snacks every day? Oh, nice! So, feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? All right, let's head to your accommodation. There it is. The building right across from us. Amber Hall.
Amber Hall. You also did not space the comma with Amber, but okay. Yo, is that a bot in my chat? Say less. Hey, fucking less. Bye-bye. No AI viewers here, bitch. Fuck out of here. Alright, I'm in her. Oh, hi, Belina.
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
I forgot who? I don't remember voices. I think it's like someone newer-ish.
Whoa. Is this really where we're staying?
Wait, so I wonder, are Billy and Cecilia staying with us as well?
I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale. Roscaelifer sure is fancy, huh?
Well,
Thank you for the compliment, Miss
She is
Cecilia.
not Southern, but I love
Welcome
how, like,
to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will make you feel right at home.
I just love how they just give her, like, like, the VA gives her, like, a Southern twang, like, sometimes in there, and it's so stupid, but I love it.
Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly? You didn't forget to brief our guests on the necessary precautions, I hope.
Of course I did.
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in Roscaelifer, we have made arrangements. Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace zone as transfer students admitted under Aurelia Academy's special program.
Why?
This should help you integrate more naturally.
Wait, we're just going to school? The fuck? Why?
Transfer students? Aurelia Academy.
Oh, is that why
program?
we're gonna get fucking
While your main purpose here is
outfits?
treatment,
That makes
having
more
a
sense.
defined
I
role
didn't-
on the island will make things more comfortable.
I will admit, I did not watch any. Usually, with like, even with like version 2, like at the bare minimum now, I'll at least watch like the special program for like whenever like there's like a new like world or place that we're going to. It's like, okay, let me see what the new like version. This time around, I did not. Like, I've been like less and less like involved in like watching the special program. At this point, I just go into these like kind of as blind as possible at this point. The only thing that like I'll like keep up with like who like whatever the next banners are, but like other than that, I don't know what the events are coming up. I don't know what like any details are. The only thing I know is like the banners and like everything else. Like at this point I like subconsciously try to go in as blind as possible. So I did not know the reason why we were wearing an academy outfit, but now that makes way more sense.
Aurelia Academy is an educational institution under the ESD. It's a quiet environment, a place that is both welcoming and inclusive.
We're just gonna be students,
In addition
alright.
to standard courses, it places emphasis on instruction for the Bamboo, ether-related studies, and
we're gonna get
helping
fucking
people
academy
understand and
events,
regulate
aren't we?
certain physical conditions. Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an ideal balance, both a deeper understanding of Roscaelifer and access to professional care.
Being a student is a piece of cake for you rich people,
What?
unlike me, who's never been to school.
Okay, I don't think we need to be sent to see it this year, although I guess we technically probably do, actually.
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't set foot on any campus ever since we left Helios
Oh yeah,
Academy.
that was the whole thing. You're already academy
Bringing up
before.
school now must be making Wise think of that incident again.
So, I get a student experience pass too? A life I could only dream of. Snacking in class and napping all day.
Napping in class, alright, Cecilia.
That's not what school is for, you know. Oh man, an intelligent construct at my age, hanging out with a bunch of kids? That'd be kind of...
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, your registered identities
are they
went
gonna be
through some
teachers?
creative
If there's teachers, I'm
optimization.
gonna fucking die.
Miss Cecilia is registered as an emotional support pet. Certain policies encourage such classifications, and it was the most expedient option.
What do you mean Cecilia's emotional support pet. Why did they... No. Why did they turn this snake into a... No, why? Why is she a pet? Why is she a support pet? What the... Okay, sure.
It sounds like the perfect deal for Cecilia. Free food and free housing. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean I'll be a pet too?
Oh, no.
Mr. Billy is registered as a high-performance,
Domestic
multifunctional domestic
unit.
support unit. In simpler terms, a
A
household
household
appliance.
appliance? What the fuck? They turned my boy into a appliance? No!
You're basically a robot vacuum? That's even worse.
Dog,
than
they
being a
turned
pet.
him into a pet and an appliance. This is fucked
In
up.
the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room, so don't be so down. A private room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Or you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
Yes, Cecilia,
Got
exactly.
it. Even if I'm just a household appliance now, I, Billy, the high-performance multifunction
Ain't no
domestic
way
support
this man's
unit,
actually...
am gonna be the most badass guardian Amber Hall's ever
This
seen.
man said, fuck it, I'm just gonna go all in. That's awesome.
Billy, don't you think you've adapted to this new identity a little too fast?
Thank you all for your
That is
understanding.
fucking hilarious, actually.
And Belle, as for the treatment you are most concerned about, we will take you to CCD tomorrow morning and begin the procedure.
You can start her treatment tomorrow?
Damn,
So soon?
already.
The sooner the better. All necessary preparations have been completed.
Alright, but when do we get
Until
our fucking
then,
JoJo
I encourage you
stand?
to
I
relax
assume at the
and
very
enjoy
end,
the tranquility
probably.
here.
Yeah, get some proper rest. We'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Oh, and the equipment you requested has already been set up in Belle's room on the second floor.
Ah, so we're gonna have our HDD.
Oh,
stuff.
the HDD.
Nice.
Oh, Fairy's been cooped up all this time. Let's go let her out first.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
Still can't believe they turned Cecilia into an
Then
emotional
we'll get to
support
unpacking.
snake pet.
If
That's
there's nothing
fucking
further,
hilarious.
Norma and I will take our leave. The Amber Hall serves as a student residence, and a few others are currently staying here. I hope you all get along swimmingly.
So I'm gonna assume that with some of the other characters, like the Cassandra, I don't really know what Cassandra Wayborn is the character name in the game, but I assume her and then also Secret are also part of the academy, so that explains like some of the designs, I guess, somewhat. So I guess in that aspect it's not too bad. Even then, like, okay, whatever. But, oh well. Not because of that security check before boarding the airship. My limited edition snack, the portable fairy light, my super soft beanbag, said I was gonna use set the vibe, and all we've been confiscated. Oh no. That's great. That's why we need our plan B. We'll sneak out and hit the shops in a bit. We gotta pull this surprise together ASAP. But do we have enough Denny's? Leave it to me. Before we get it out, I actually pawned my Starlight Night holographic card. No! To a kid on 6th Street to store some emergency mission fund. Billy, I didn't know you were this reliable. I've always been reliable. After all, most of them supporting. Okay. You are. Alright, man. You got it. Y'all go have fun, I guess. Oh no, this is the whole ad. Okay, the Amber Hall really is the whole ad dorm. Okay. It's just one. Yeah, this is literally just a dorm place. That's hilarious, actually.
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully decorated. It's got everything we could possibly need.
And they got the VR console in here. Alright, so literally is our room. So, technically the video store is our house, technically, in New Eridu. Wi-Fi, we had like a small room within like the temple, and now we're just in a dorm this time around. That's interesting.
But I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the HDD. After such a long trip,
Oh, yeah.
Fairy
God,
must be
we
getting
gotta-
impatient.
I forgot we had to pack up Fairy.
This is the workstation prepared for the HDD. It's not as big as the one back home, but it has all the latest equipment.
That's a little bit bigger than the one we had in Wi-Fi, so it works. Stop indicator lights flicker on one by one as the ADD system begins deployment. Hi, Fairy. Hi, Mr. Kidro, or Corridro. But I cannot speak, oh my god. Corridro.
Alright, that's the last interface. Fairy, begin core data transfer. Prioritize syncing the historical database and EOS's personality settings.
Command acknowledged. Establishing a secure, encrypted link to the video store mainframe. Data flow is stable.
Hi, Allegra Clark.
A regular access node detected nearby. Likely a residual artifact from the island's previous network iteration.
Huh?
A backdoor can be configured if required.
I'll keep it low-key.
We are guests here after all. In a restricted place like this, we should probably keep our heads down and follow the rules, okay?
Meanwhile...
Belle, I'm coming in.
Oh, you already came.
Whoa, not bad. You look great.
I can't lie, Why's got that drip on.
What's with this outfit?
Valina left us uniforms in the box right there. I guess you didn't notice it. It fits really well, and the quality's solid. You should change.
I think from what I know,
Billy and Cecilia won't stop
I,
asking about
kinda
it.
saw. I think Why's fit looked better, but I'll find out once we get Belle changing their fit.
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could go help downstairs first. You guys sound like you're tearing the place apart.
Don't worry about it, really. We've got it under control. Just get changed and come down after.
Yeah, definitely
Take
not
your time.
getting a surprise ready for me. Definitely not.
Why is he acting all mysterious? He does look like he's doing much better. And from what Valina said,
So,
the treatment's already
so
arranged.
that why
That's a
Why's
relief.
been like kind of something
Alright,
down
I'll get changed and head downstairs.
when they were out and he might
should
try
remember
to,
to
get secret
smile.
in. Okay. Oh, why does the TV look like that? So that's what the TV... Okay, let me look on. Somewhat small retro TV, huh? TVs are okay with her. Really don't seem all that different from the one that we have. Wait, no, I think our TV is actually bigger. That is hilarious, actually. They really gave us the dorm experience. That's funny.
Wow,
Alright, Academy uniform.
there's so many outfits. This school uniform has quite a classic design. The Helios Academy style was way more modern. But since the uniform was so light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't really care, but some of the teachers were pretty strict about appearances. One time, Wise even had to borrow... Why am I even thinking about this? I should get changed and head downstairs.
Alright, Bill, let's see what you look like in your
Wow,
fit.
it fits just right. It feels super nice.
Oh man, it was almost good. It was
fits
almost
just
good,
right.
then you put on that
All
fucking
in
ass
all,
hat.
it feels quite nice.
No.
Now that I've changed, I should head
No, I guess
downstairs
the hat
and meet
kind
up
of
with everyone.
compliments the fit a little bit, actually. Though again, I still don't like the hat, but Brilliance of Stars, outfit obtained. Like, I don't know. I think it looks fine. I do think Wise's fit is a bit better. I think everything else is fine. They also didn't do the fucking asymmetrical fucking socks. They actually held off. I know it took every fiber of their being to hold off having fucking asymmetrical ass socks like they usually do. So power to them for actually being able to hold back from doing that. So like, yay. Shorts are neat. I think the mini skirt is cute. I think the fit itself is nice. The hat is weird. It kind of fits and it also doesn't at the same time. I'm iffy on the hat, specifically. Maybe it might be like the way the hat is placed on her head that might be the problem. I don't know. But regardless, the outfit is like fine. But I do think Wise is probably a bit better. What?
Where's Wise? And everyone else for that matter. Weren't we gonna do a fit check?
Yeah, where'd everybody go? What's happening here?
We're running out of time! I should have grabbed more of Mr. Ward's goodies. Belle really liked them.
Not bad at all. Yeah, some of the important supplies got confiscated at airship security, but what we've got left, it's enough to make this place look like random play. Should I find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it? You know, give Roscaelifer a taste of that 6th Street style.
That won't be necessary, Billy. Let's keep a low profile. This is fine as it is.
Yeah, no, why got that shit on?
Wait, you guys. This video stall. When did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform actually looks pretty sick on you!
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special op for ages. We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home?
Sorry for making you worry, guys. And thank you. I really love this surprise. It feels just like home. They all put a lot of thought into this. I gotta pull myself together.
So, this makes it official, Belle. We're settling in Roscaelifer.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area, then head back and rest up.
Oh, was I fucking muted again? Was that the case? I think I was, but why did it do the mute again? That's so bizarre. And why did it do the setting from when? Oh, because I guess technically I didn't close it. So I guess technically. Oh, so yeah, so I guess I was just muted again. I don't know why, whatever. Anyway, if we didn't hear the last time when I was talking, which more than likely was the case, yeah, power just randomly went out for like 5 minutes, like 5-10 seconds at most, and then it like came right back on. It was very bizarre, and I had to do all this. But yeah, let's continue on. That was random. A lot of just fuck shit just happening, and it's been a very like sketchy. To be fair, I'm kind of unironically, I am kind of glad it's happening on this one, because if this shit would have been happening like during like Summer Games Fest or even like the Nintendo Direct, I would have been hella fucking pissed. For something like this, that's fine. It's like we can like bounce back from it, whereas like doing like react stuff is like kind of hard to like bounce back from that in a way. Almost impossible. Anyway, alright. What do you think, Coral Little Tiny Bit? Who are you? Step right up. Don't miss it. The best jazz band, Bang Bop, is now about to begin their performance. Friend, want to check out the band's live show? Stay and wait for the show to start. Hold your horse, the show's about to start. Okay. Clock 8. Yeah. Hands sweep past the 3/4 mark of the day. Now closing in the fast, the crowd is gathered in the open lot outside Sure Blues. Show is officially on. Okay. How do I know the song? Why do I know that? Not coming to me right now. Yeah, I know that. I have no idea from where though. Alright. It was like horrible a tiny bit of it. Oh, the brain were already dying, kinda. Alright.
Oh, come now. That's not how it adds up.
I don't know if it's really like much or anything. More kinda though? Oh, what is it? Oh, it's the yeah, it's the video archive. But we don't have to worry about that because we already did that, or I already did that earlier today. Alright, how do I... Oh, it must be up there. What's down here, actually? Now that I think about it. What's down here? Oh, it has to be down here, okay. Cookware? Oh, that is very loud for no reason. Very funny. The sound mixing in this game is always very strange, but whatever. Alright, yeah, I don't want to... You know what? What the hell? Radio? Radio just sits there on the table dead silent. Turn on the radio.
Collaborators from New Eridu will be living among local residents, taking part in everyday island life.
Stress and disasters triggered by the creator's reawakening.
We just have a little radio, that's hilarious. Alright.
It's getting late. Should I head to bed or wander the streets a bit longer? I'm already pretty tired, and I need to get up early tomorrow. Better get some rest.
Even an unfamiliar bed, you're still wiped out that you drip off in no time. Sleep sinks beneath the iceberg of memory where scattered fragments like warped flashes of light drift through the mind, slowly piercing together scenes from the past. Told you... Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. You said that last time too, and we still won. Oh, then what about the time before that? And the one before that? And the one before that? Then what about the time before those, huh?
Goo Goo Gaga Baby Bell.
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
Alright, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Wanna hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me, or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately? I think...
Think what? Belle, what's wrong? I've never seen you this nervous before. Are you worried about compatibility issues or something?
No. It's just a feeling. A bad one. Like if we go, we'll lose something important forever.
Oh, that's fucked up, actually.
Sir Pico, Truvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Look at you, all scared.
Let me guess. Are these like two people like they're like friends
be?
from back in the academy? They ended up dying, and we're gonna probably somehow bring them back.
You're so afraid.
Oh.
Because you already know. You're gonna kill me.
No.
What the fuck?
That's not it. I don't know. I never meant to. This is all because of you. Sir Pico, wait. No. I'm sorry. Please. Sir Pico, Truvia, please. Don't look at me like that. Sir Pico, watch out! Where am I?
What the fuck happened with them?
Dreaming? We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder I... Wait, what was that noise just now?
Knock sounds at the door.
You awake?
Oh, I'm up. I'm coming out.
1 minute later.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go check it out.
Alright.
The sound's coming from the academy. Better take a look.
Alright. Alright, what the hell happened? Wait, explode? Yeah, what the hell was that? What was that?
Hello? Anyone there? Someone help me out here.
Norma, what did you do?
Norma?
Anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? That voice. Val! Thank goodness you're a lifesaver.
What happened?
It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment.
Makes sense.
Experiments always come with a bit of risk. So this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experimental risk.
Huh. Did you blow up the basement?
It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door.
Right.
On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions for this type of equipment.
Oh, that's gonna be...
Use it to connect to the indoor camera. After that, I'll tell you how to get me out.
So is this gonna be the frequency of this Roscaelifer? Just like how we had to do like a radio frequency thing and Wi-Fi. This is gonna be what similar to that probably for this one. Universal Terminal Access Tutorial. After the proxy arrives in Roscaelifer, I hate that they call it collaborators. Grant partial terminal access to the region's surveillance system. Hold circle to take control or lead into these devices grants shared vision and control.
According to Norma, we should try this device.
After taking control of a camera or drone, the proxy can activate the universal terminal access function. With this access level, hold circle to take control of other cameras and switch monitor perspective. You can also take control or load into other devices or review previously recorded surveillance footage. With this access level, you use the camera to select targets, mark with scan to obtain additional clues. The proxy can explore and observe the surroundings to locate targets carrying useful information. What the fuck is this FNAF bullshit?
Val! Over here!
What do we do now, Norma?
You see that camera up ahead?
Yeah.
Switch the view to over there.
Okay, going in.
Hey, focus. Don't think I don't know you're observing me.
They should insufficient permission to access more info? That's funny. You know that Bang Boo is fucking dead.
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door?
Name is Jake.
You can open the door with that.
Okay. Proxy must travel between different areas of the data panel. Select all important data are highlighted in yellow and reach the destination. Use the left stick to move. You can undo your last move by returning to the previous tile. Note you do not need to visit every area. With all highlighted important data as they collected, proceed directly to the destination. Okay, so... Oh, I'm done. Okay, actually, I understand what I gotta do now. Okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, there we go. Nice, there we go, okay, yeah, okay! There's something similar, I think, I think there's like kind of something
the
similar
door's
back
open.
in like version 1.
Let's head down and check on Norma.
Second half of version 1. I think there's... It also kind of reminds me somewhat of the TV in a way. Which I kind of do miss those like aspects, but like, okay, that's interesting. All right, hi Norma, how the fuck did you let this happen?
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable!
Right.
These Bamboo, are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
Nothing a voice rings out.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel step back. I'll go in first.
Who are you?
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person. Hurry!
Oh, Sigrid. Why is the
I
first
knew
thing?
it was you.
Why the first thing is her
Researcher
ass?
Norma.
That's what Sigrid sounds like? That is hot.
Causing a huge commotion at the academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing. But for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Why was the very first shot the shot of her ass? Like, alright, man. Alright, Hoyle, you got it, I guess.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bamboo. If they saw you messing with Logic Cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Try to speak up for Norma.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
Hey, yo, what? Why did you laugh like that? Why is she smiling? That's kind of creepy.
Wait. What's going on?
Why is she smiling
like that? It's weird and kind of ominous. And her vibe is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right? Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Roscaelifer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors.
Yeah, we know.
And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't understand.
Okay.
Trouble we don't understand?
Hi, boy.
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the Logic Core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Alright.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this Logic Core issue to be resolved soon. If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like this, it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within Airspace Patrol. You have my word.
Thank you.
Huh. Okay. Secret leads her team out on her way to swim normal lollipop. What the fuck?
Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, I can more or less guess what just happened. That was Secret, Deputy Director of the Roscaelifer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand.
Oh, we know.
What was
gonna be
that
a
about the
character in,
logic course
what,
you
next
mentioned?
patch?
It sounds like the ESD is dealing with something pretty serious.
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores to improve the Bangbu stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were severely corrupted and lost during related missions. Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are truly safe.
I see. I'm not a researcher, but my brother and I have handled a few issues involving Bangbu before. Is there anything we can help with?
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the ESD's work, and I trust the cores Norma developed. You're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Alrighty.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
Yeah, let's do that.
You won't change my mind. Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, I'm fine. Getting scolded by Sigurd's been on my risk radar for ages.
Oh.
And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangbu, well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
That kind of explains why.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you guys supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete
that would
reset.
make sense.
For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Having your memories erased? That just sounds awful.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
No promises. Norma leaves.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Wise.
What the hell? Oh, it's one of the. No, it's one of the.
It's still a bit cold at night.
What is this over here? What is this blue? I must know what this blue is. How do I access this? Do I have to go do it from there, probably? Okay, no. Okay, so the blue is. Oh, is it just someone's over here? Oh, wait, no. What the hell is it? Combat Simulated Showdown. Okay. Okay. Oh, so something went in. Okay, yeah, that's something else. Okay. Alright. Head on over to overhead to bed.
It seems like things have finally settled down. How about you get to sleep early, Belle? I'm heading back to my
Early?
room.
Didn't we like fucking wake up in the middle of the night? Not early anymore.
Belle, did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you yell after the explosion.
I was in deep sleep.
Good. That's a relief. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to keep you up.
After saying goodbye to Wide, you head back to bed. Thinking about tomorrow's schedule and you force your thoughts to settle after who knows how long your consciousness finally drifts away. The next morning,
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. Alright, time to head down and meet up with everyone.
Alright.
Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
Oh, hi, Norma. You're already here.
Morning, manager.
Val, you're up! Come on, sit over here. Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
Nope, not really. What time did you even go to bed last night? You're still this energetic?
What time did you even go to sleep last night? And you're still bouncing around like this?
I'm just naturally high energy.
Yeah, we can tell.
Hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice. I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself
Oh yeah,
out
we
all
gotta
day.
bring our support unit or whatever.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday.
Hold on.
Why is the treatment being done at the CCD?
How to explain this? Okay, this is just an analogy, but your condition is kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body.
Oh, what?
The CCD has the most advanced hollow and ether detection device. They can monitor your condition in real time during treatment. Of course, Porcelloy is essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there.
Okay.
Flint Workshop? As in Flint Porcelloy?
Yeah. Flint Porcelloy was originally created by their ancestors. Right now, they're the only ones who know how to forge it.
Damn, that sounds badass.
And no, Porcelloy isn't easy to produce. From legendary Void Hunter weapons all the way down to the core structural framework of this floating island, it's all crafted by them.
No way! Void Hunter weapons are made of porcelloy too?
Sure, there are other materials involved, but porcelloy is the key ingredient.
Huh.
Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. If we head out now, you might catch something big at the CCD square.
Alright.
Ooh, something interesting going on? Lady Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs Department will be giving a speech there.
Sunbringer and her fuck-ass design? Lovely.
We actually get to see Lady Sunbringer in person?
So, interested? Even for Roscaelifer residents, this kind of thing doesn't happen often. Come on, let's go!
Alrighty, head on over.
Let's get going! Follow me!
I still can't get over the idea of big-ass things.
So early! And there's already tons of people out here!
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Okay.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I heard there's some important announcement.
Remiel gonna make an appearance? That's where she's gonna probably appear.
It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
Okay.
Check that out! A massive bamboo statue!
Damn the massive bamboo statue.
Whoa! It looks even bigger up close! And it's carrying a huge telescope!
Whoa, it's really big. What's it even looking at? Above the sky? The stars? Or maybe an unknown world? This is the central server of Interboo, the network used by Bangbu across Roscaelifer. It also represents the city's defining spirit. Never lose yourself in the everyday, and never bow to the unknown. This giant Bangbu's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky, but at the mysteries we still have yet to comprehend. Roscaelifer is what it is today because of countless stargazers who dared to look up and explore.
Wow! Norma, you really know a lot. Looks like more people are showing up. The speech is about to start.
This is the most important big shot I've ever seen in my entire life!
Where? Where? Which direction is Lady Sunbringer coming from?
They're geeking out for no reason. We're good to go.
Come on! It's about to start!
Alright, Lady Sunbringer. What, asymmetrical sock? And not even a sock! It's just an asymmetrical design!
Sunbringer.
you have no sleeve on your right, but your left leg is fully clothed. Bro, oh my god, I hate Zenless design so much now. Jesus Christ. So calm and majestic voice rings out across CD.
Guardians of Roscaelifer. Ever since the Creator was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Roscaelifer as a beacon for our world.
The thing is, right, the top half of her is great. I really fuck with, like, the first half of her design. It's when you get to the legs is when it gets ruined. Like, dog. Like, and that's been the problem. That was, like, the problem with, like, a good amount of, like, version 2 design. Like, there's good ideas, and then it gets fucking ruined. Like, Permia is, like, a big example. Like, I wish Permia's design, like, she had the coat on the whole time, but, like, the second she has that coat, or take the coat off, like, it is just a very poor design and whatnot. And it's like, there's like good like designs there, but like it gets ruined by one or two, even two things every single time. This is exactly one of those times. Again. The same way with Secret too. Secret looks cool, but like there's just something that's like off about her.
Not long ago, Rosetta data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal warriors confronting the hollow activity anomalies. Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost. And because of that, Roscaelifer must take a new step forward.
Yeah, about no longer a secret now.
The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation with New Eridu.
Okay. Well, we got rid of that immediately. I thought they would just like, build up to that like a little bit later. But he's doing that now. Okay. I don't know necessarily how I feel about them doing that immediately. But like, I guess all things considered, I guess it kind of makes sense. But I thought they would like wait a little bit before, but like, hey, like we're making this whole thing like we're like a secret from New Eridu and whatnot. And I thought they were like building like slowly, like we're hesitant on it, and then like something happens, like no, now we gotta finally expose it. So nope, they're going straight into that. Okay, interesting.
So that means
this change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
Okay, that
all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve.
There's considerably more character at the very end on the right. Okay, so this is what all the characters. Well, I know at least 2 of them on the right are going to be one. I think maybe one on the left. Again, like I don't know all the characters. I know it's like a good amount there. Like they've already shown off, and like I know Secret and the person on the right also are like a thing. But I don't know. But I'm assuming the other ones are going to be playable as well. So are we gonna get like? Are we really gonna get like 2? Or are we getting 2? I thought we were only getting like 1 male character. We're getting Seth's brother, Severian. I think in the patch. I think the next patch maybe, or even like 3.2. Like either 3.1 or 3.2, we're getting Severian. So I thought we were only getting like 1 male. Are we getting 2? Maybe. I have no idea.
The lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder. And from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
Like I know I keep pausing and stuff like that, I'm like kind of talking over a little bit, but like that design would work really well if it was just fully connected. Like just put the sleeve on the right leg, and the design actually kind of worked. But not even just the exposed, like that whole thing. It's just the fact that they just love asymmetrical ass design. And like, Normally in some asymmetrical designs, like I'll give them a pass, and I think some people are like too over analytical about it. But like, especially like some artists I watch or know, but like I give them a pass because like obviously that's like their living and whatnot. But like, why is that giving you a notification? Well, funny enough, this is like the second time I've gone live. The first time we streamed for like a good maybe like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and then the power like went out like a good bit on the high bend. Yeah, the power like went out like now it's like the second time in live. Yeah, I have no idea why. Oh, they fucking changed the personalized instead of always. Oh, it's kind of, so now it's like YouTube where like you have to put the actual notification on. I'm assuming, probably. It's probably like, you have to like, the ring the bell icon. They YouTubeify the Twitch now? God damn it. Okay, well now I need to like check like, well no, I think that's always been a thing, I think, maybe? I think it's always been a thing, it just was never, like, mandatory, I don't think. Maybe it's just a thing now, I don't know. I could have sworn it's always been a thing though. Yeah, maybe they just like clicked it off or something, or like you accidentally did, I have no idea. Anyways, yeah, no, like, I don't, but like, again, like, I think for some asymmetrical designs, like, some people are a little too hard on it, but like, I get it. Some people like it, so, like, I understand it from that perspective. But like, there's just some that like, does not make sense. This is not one of them. Why the, especially with something that's supposed to be a full body suit, like Sunbringer, why the hell in something that's supposed to be a full body suit, it's one leg covered up, but the other one is like completely cut off, and it's just her whole ass thigh out. Like, dog. What? I don't get it. Boy, it was very strange with the design. Because otherwise, the design would be baller. The speech lasts about 15 minutes after Sunbringer stepped off. The crowd slowly dispersed, buzzing with admiration and speculation.
Wow. Wow. Lady Sunbringer. Whew, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Roscaelifer exists to fight back hollows.
Belle, what did you think of that speech?
Interesting.
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
What she fully mean by
same
that?
here. I didn't expect the creator's influence to be this big. Even Roscaelifer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of different agencies.
Involved too?
Oh, and Tops will be sending people too.
So and Zhao
Their
and
higher-ups
Premier
obviously know this place
then?
exists. But since Roscaelifer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over.
I guess it does make sense to expand now. Because now that gives leeway. Because I think the problem is, if you do, like, in a normal circumstance, in a normal setting, where it's not a world where, like, there's people that, like, have, well, I guess Star Rail's a little bit different. Like, there's some worlds where, like, obviously they're not gonna appear, like, in M4s in Star Rail. Like, it's very much obvious that, like, none of the other people were, like, gonna, like, make cameos and whatnot. But, like, especially, like, in a world where, like, it's kind of a little more grounded, in a sense. With Zenless, I guess it does make sense to leave it open now. Because now that means that, like, a bunch of, like, the previous characters will now have access to it, probably, eventually. And then be able to visit. Because otherwise, there's, like, a good amount of characters. It would just be another Amphoria situation where it would just be very limited to, like, the characters that we get introduced that are, like, new. It would be, like, another Amphorius. So I guess it does make sense to, like, not prolong the eventual expansion with New Eridu or cooperation. I guess it does make sense to do it now rather than build it up. In a normal circumstance, I would have liked for them to, like, build it up. Because they're gonna make such a big deal about how previously Roscaelifer was like a secret and it didn't want it like be known. But I guess considering the circumstance and the fact that like we probably do not want to like get rid of like a good amount of characters, especially like Zhao and like from me and like some other important characters from version 2, I guess it does make sense to like do it now rather than later.
Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Belle's treatment. Let's go! It's time to head to the CCD.
Alright.
Let's head inside through the main entrance first. The CCD is right in there.
Alright, heading to the academy. It looks like. Enter the CCD for treatment.
What a gorgeous lobby.
Okay.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD.
Lobby receptionist? Okay.
The CCD is right behind this door. Alright, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today!
Oh, you're gonna get up by Valina? Nice. Thank you, Norma.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax! Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bangbu navigation system into...
Right.
Stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Protecting Belle is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk! Or jinxing allowed!
I love...
Alright, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are...
I love... It does make sense. They really are the emotional support for us. The title actually does make sense in a sense. They really are to protect us. That's awesome. And look, it's so strange. Like, I did not think they liked Cecilia. Billy, I could understand being like the support for us. Cecilia was not the character I thought they were gonna make do that. And it is a little crazy that like she's a part of NEPT and like she's kind of is just gone. But like, to be fair, I think it was like noted that like Severian allowed her to continue on because she was like needed. So, and I guess that's gonna be like a segue for like Severian to like either appear next patch or later. So I guess it does make sense for Cecilia to be the one, I guess.
Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly! What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here. Shh! This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized! What kind of scary, unreasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away.
Billy is to see a step away.
Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangbu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Belle's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Roscaelifer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
That was my medical records?
Wait, are these my medical records? Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. Can only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then. I had no idea Roscaelifer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Belle's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Roscaelifer share a deeper connection?
Interesting.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing too.
Wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances.
Yeah, that was like the other thing, like, that I had talked about. Which, well, I don't know if I talked about it entirely, because, like, I had brought up, like, earlier that, like, like, it's gonna lead to, like, 3 different scenarios where, like, it's either, like, true that Remio actually tried to assassinate Sunbringer and is at fault, or Sunbringer is, like, holding something, or it's, like, some other, like, thing, but, like, I completely forgot about the storyline about how, like, there's more to meet the eye with our teacher, and Remio apparently knew her, and, like, apparently Remio's, like, 100 years old or some bullshit like that. Cause it has to be, because she's apparently, like, a first-generation Void Hunter, which should not be fucking real. So she's, like, I guess, like, some kind of goddess or some shit. So, I have no idea. There's just something's gonna give towards the end. And I really hope that, like, with a storyline, cause they already, I'm already pissed that they fucked up Sarah's storyline in version 2. I really hope they don't fuck up this one as well.
If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally learn something important about our teacher.
Keep it down! That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Roscaelifer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Okay.
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
Yeah, it's nothing. Alright, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Bye, Norma.
Let's go, Belle. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Coming!
I'll see you in like 3 weeks. When you become available, though I'm probably not gonna pull for you. Because I'm pretty sure you were just Fufu 2.0. And I did not pull for Fufu. So, like, unless you're, like, necessary, then I'm good. Speaking of which, actually, hold on. Since I pulled for...
So this is the legendary CCD.
Okay.
I see Valina!
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Roscaelifer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Okay.
Good news, Belle. After a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Is this where Remio's gonna probably appear?
I can't believe we're getting a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon!
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, but okay, I guess we're doing this now.
Who's in such a hurry to see me? Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are?
Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
What?
Lady Sunbringer?
What?
Into a child.
What? I'm sorry, what?
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl?
What?
Is this the power of a first-generation Void Hunter?
Back up. Back the fuck up. What? The hell is this? Okay. She can just do that? That's just a thing she can do? Is she just forever a child, but like she can just transform? And that's so bizarre. Okay, sure. Alright, I guess. Alright. Sure. Alright. Or maybe, wait, no, because I think there was the whole thing where like there's like multiple different Sunbringers. Maybe this is like another word. I have no fucking idea. This is so fucking weird. Alright, cool, I guess. Alright, but also, I went to check. I'm just now thinking that, like, Valina's, like, best partner, at least for right now, is Promia, and I did not pull for Promia, so that kind of sucked. And I don't have Arya, but apparently her next DPS is Jane, and that makes me kind of happy, because that means I can actually finally use Jane, which is very funny. Means I actually have to be serious and actually use Jane. Alright, cool. From my other characters. That's interesting that I'll actually be able to use Jane again the first time in a while. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, child Sunbringer, what the fuck?
Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person. You're not the same person?
Oh, so that wasn't Sunbringer. Huh. Interesting. Even then, that's so weird. Okay. Huh. That is bizarre. I went on a full tangent. Interesting. Even then, like, that's such a, even then, regardless, my point on that fit still stands. That fifth Eldrada would be baller if, like, it's just a full body suit. Instead, it's just not. It's just like a half, like a 3/4 body suit. My point still stands. Like, it's a little bit alleviated because it isn't Sunbringer after all. The design criticism still stands though. But even then, like, that's so bizarre. So, like, that, I'm guessing that's what the public wants to believe is Sunbringer, when in reality it's not. She just, like, okay.
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail.
Yeah,
Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are
never
three
mind. There
Lady
really is
Sunbringers
just 3
here.
Sunbringers. The fuck?
What? 3?
No, is there like an older one?
I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada.
Oh, it's a surname. It's a last name. Oh. Yeah, they're like, Sunbringer is like, I guess that makes sense because Lady Sunbringer. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Dracena. Yeah, play that back. What are y'all called?
That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada.
Eldrada, Lindvern, and Dracena. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so what does Lindvern look like? Interesting. That, I'm not gonna get used to. I kinda hate that because I'm not gonna be able to pronounce those correctly, at least not right now off rip. Interesting. There's 3 different Sunbringers. Huh. Alright. That does alleviate some, like, Sunbringer, like, criticism, because that was, like, the biggest thing, is like, oh, it's, like, what, although, I don't know if that was, like, public knowledge that, like, there was more than one Sunbringer. There might have been, but, like, the big criticism was, like, that's what Sunbringer look like, it's bullshit. But, okay.
The original Sunbringer really was just one person.
Huh.
But a long, long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
That's something
you can actually do something like that?
That's just Treebios. That's just Lady Treeby, Trinon, and Trian from Star Realm. That's just Treebios. But just in a bigger role this time. Okay. Not to discredit, like, Treebios' role with, like, with Amphoris, but, like, still.
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
Huh. Why? Interesting.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Interesting.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the 3-man combo attack at Starlight Night?
Now it makes sense why Billy's here. Now
Starlight Night?
She doesn't know what it is.
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person? Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all 3 of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the 3 of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her.
Yeah.
If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy, though, and rarely makes an appearance. Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that. Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises. And what about the 3rd Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she? Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment.
Virium?
Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it? I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember. I see. Velina, could you explain the structure of Roscaelifer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracena. Roscaelifer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments.
Okay,
the Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer.
Oh.
Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Roscaelifer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Roscaelifer with New Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu.
So all 3 of them have at least 2 roles.
And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
I think we all have 3.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers.
No, 2.
Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
I mean, they could also just hire other people to do it, but like,
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Okay.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
I will. Okay.
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business.
Yeah, it's treatment time.
Elena, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Alrighty.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
Alright, bet. Yeah, I will say so far within, cause where are we at right now? Let me check. We are now like an hour, technically an hour of everything into the story. Also fucking flickering, what the hell is that about? I will say so far it seems like it is a very strong introduction compared to like 2.0. I think my problem is that also my fucking modem was like very inconsistent right now, which is very funny, but whatever, I'll deal with that later. And in the inconsistency, I think I might know the issue potentially, but whatever, it is what it is. Like, it also could just be like lagging or whatever, potentially, I have no idea. My problem with like 2.0, like it seemed like it was fine, but like it was very like constructed, weirdly constructed. Like it wasn't necessarily the best introduction with 2.0, which is like the biggest like problem with version 2. Like there was some stuff that was interesting, it was just handled in a weird way. Whereas so far, it seems like so far with 3.0, like it seems like a very solid like introduction so far. At least from like the hour, almost an hour and a half we've gone through. Like I think like so far, it seems like it might be like a right step in the direction, or a step in the right direction. But obviously, there's still like another like 3-ish hours left, so we'll fully see if it continues that way. But for right now, I think like it's a solid start.
Don't
here.
wander off too far.
Sorry, Belina. I didn't know you were actually moving. My bad. Also, there's just a line of being moved. That's funny.
Now, let us be off.
Alright, Belina. I'm following you now.
Lady Belina?
No. Wait. Say yes. Please show your passing. Show your pass. Has verified. Entry granted. Alright. Oh, alright, yeah, there's definitely some popping issues, which was kind of the problem with...
Don't wander off too far.
I'm
No,
not...
Let us be off.
I'm not... Okay, whatever. I just stopped, that's all I did.
This room is so unique.
I'm trying to, like, not, like, go... I guess if I don't run, it's fine. Oh, she runs with her fan in her hand, that's actually kind of cute. I like that aspect of Melina. But yeah, it is interesting that, like, because I don't have Premiere or even Arya, it does suck that, like, I won't fully feel the full advantage of Melina.
That's it.
So I guess,
This way.
So I guess, like, later characters will be able to work with her. But, like, at the same
Lady
time...
Dracina's already arrived.
At the same time...
Hey everyone, over here.
It is really cool that, like, I'll be able to use Jane again. Like, that's dope. But again, it is crazy that, like, damn, I could've used Premiere. Like, damn, now I gotta regret not getting her, but oh well.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Belle lost control of her powers not long ago.
Yeah?
We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
Mm-hmm. Retell how the ocular implant went from glitching out to losing control.
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, my eyes have been acting up. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porceloy, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Actually, scratch that. I was still kinda conscious, but my body just wasn't mine anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
I knew it.
You've got the exact same condition, Wise. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level.
Yeah, because you haven't been in the
Because you
hollow,
never
like,
had
yeah.
full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
I feel like there's just seen a... Do we know what her VA is? Actually, hold on, let me check. Dracine Sunbringer VA. Do we know what her VA, though, Oh yeah, oh wait, no, that is right. I was like, I know this fucking voice, now familiar. That's right, I forgot they announced that Erica Lindbeck is in this game. I completely forgot. I was like, why do I know that's familiar? That's why, because it sounds like fucking Futaba in every role she does. She just sounds like Erica Lindbeck. That's why it sounded familiar. I was like, I heard this voice and it's killing me. Like, I could have known instantly, like, it was just Futaba. Alright. So Erica Lindbeck is also, there's like there's Erica Lindbeck and Cassandra Lee Moore. There's just more Persona 5 years. I'm shocked they didn't get like Jeremy either as well. Like, alright.
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on Porceloy. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porceloy.
Is one of the Sunbringers.
It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
Okay, that's where we get our
That
JoJo
all makes
stand.
sense, but is it gonna hurt? Cause when Belle went berserk, she looked like she was in a lot of pain.
Yeah, and we couldn't defeat her. And Remy had to stop us.
No worries, I'm not that fragile. If this can really cure me for good and keep me from hurting anyone again, then a little pain is nothing.
Relax, we'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, Kay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Roscaelifer.
Alright, Cecilia.
I'm an absolutely zero rush.
Yeah, of course you are.
That's the spirit. Belle, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now.
The healing pod?
And before that, Do you have any other questions?
Dragon Ball now? Try asking about the last treatment.
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy. But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Roscaelifer provided the porcelain used for your treatment as well.
Huh.
But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the three Sunbringers.
That makes sense. So Eldrada's was part of our past.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
Know more about Carol. I mean, like the whole plot.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Belle.
Alright. Must go Dragon Ball.
Right.
Dragon Ball healing.
Relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Belle, please get into the healing pod.
That is not a healing pod. We're getting strapped to a chair. We're about to get fucking Bucky Barnes in this shit. We're about to get Winter Soldiered in our brain. We sit in the healing pod.
Belle, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Belle, everyone's cheering for you.
Ready? Then we'll begin now.
Alright, I'm ready.
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in.
Oh, where's he calling us Faith in? Alright,
protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment. Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Very intense environment, loading portable resonance module. What the hell?
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Belle. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
How are we about to do?
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli.
Okay.
All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a hollow through EOS.
Technically a VR.
Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
We're brain dancing in this bitch or whatever it's called in Cyberpunk.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Roscaelifer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. Alright, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Alright.
Begin phase 1 testing.
Begin the neural signal precision test. Alright. Oh my god, I gotta hold
Belle, can you hear me? Come to me.
Yes.
First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is.
Oh, so so we have like ether like built up in us. Is that why our fucking fucking stand is gonna be ether attribute? That makes sense, I guess.
See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data. Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a Bangbu with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone.
Alright. Alright, we get to like move it. Reconnaissance drones are scattered throughout Roscaelifer. Take control of them and assist EOS in reaching areas that proxy and agents cannot access. Tap I wish button, I'm assuming, oh yeah, L2? L2 I guess, to make the drone ascend. Tap whatever the button is to make it descend. Short press to change your target or hold to use the overloaded energy to unleash a charged blast on the target. Okay.
Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path.
Okay.
Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether.
Gotcha.
See that device up ahead?
Yeah. Half the charge, not whole. There we go.
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether.
I like that EO just gives a jetpack. That's really cool. Press start to exit the drone.
Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Alright.
Seems easier than I thought.
Alright, you know, a little more tricky.
Bell, the second test is the physiological fluctuation index.
Uh-huh.
Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and will monitor how your physical condition changes.
I see.
The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness.
Okay. Relax, I got this.
Alright, let's get started.
Thank
First,
you, Taba.
focus on the drone.
Nice boy, Jay.
Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier. Well done, you succeeded.
Ah, okay, so that. Okay, so these are like destroyable. Okay. You get coins out of it? I wonder what the hell those are for. Link start?
All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue?
Oh, sorry, just saying, my bad. My bad. I did not mean to read dialogue like that. What?
Sorry, did you just say something?
No?
Okay. What, are we getting our awakening? Now loading.
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena?
Oh, back in, why are we back in 6th Street? What?
This is 6th Street? But wasn't I just... Wait, what was I doing just now? I can't help feeling like I've forgotten something important. But I just can't remember what it was. Never mind. It probably wasn't anything important. Yeah, it's fine. I should head home first. Wise is probably already waiting for me there.
I knew you were the best.
Oh, hi, Nicole.
Huh? That voice sounds so familiar. Is that Nicole?
We're like bringing back our memories.
Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that... me?
Nicole!
Oh, Nicole's fucking dead.
Nicole! No! No, 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 no! That can't be! That can't be!
Oh, nah.
It's just a dream. Right. It
They
has
fucking
to be
killed
just
Nicole
a
in a
dream.
dream. What the hell? This is really just a dream?
Yes. It's It has to be a dream.
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
What?
Who is that?
Yeah, we killed Necromon and Ambi, dude. No.
No. Impossible. This can't be real. I would never hurt
Damn, they said fuck the version 1 character. We about to kill them all. If he kills you, you win. I'm gonna kill myself.
I need to get away.
No, not Billy too. No, Cecilia.
What was that?
Cecilia's fucking dead.
Belle, please. Stop.
Wait.
Belle.
Wise? Wise! How did you... No.
Phaethon, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you?
I am me persona head ass scene. What the hell is it?
It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought? If I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence. And keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion.
What is this, Shadowville?
What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you.
That is, huh?
Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream.
Okay.
Carol told you I was gone. You and your brother both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you'd already sensed my presence, hadn't you? That's right. I've been here inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Phaethon, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there, right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line.
What the hell did you do, Belle?
such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them.
I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch. Watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned into ash. Just like last time.
Interesting. What the hell?
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Sir Pico killed, wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios's ambition. It was me who even believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. And yet, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability. In my naive conviction, I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Sir Pico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me?
Seems like it.
No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my brother and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you.
This is just Persona. You are me and I am you.
You are not my excuse, or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah. It's already too late. My brother and I have carried this burden for so many years. And we've dragged our friends into danger too. And it also left you, who once chose me, consumed by resentment, growing ever deeper in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or my brother, or anyone else pay the price for me. Once, I let go because I was afraid. But now, whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins, because it's my duty.
Are we about to get fireworks now?
I will subdue you!
Tame me? You sure talk big. You of all people is the coward. With that pathetic willpower. Alright. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure.
Guess we're doing this now. about to be like, I was about to be like, is this like lagging? But no, it's just like time is like happening. Or time is fast forwarding.
Yes, you got some backbone after all. The name Heroics. I'll lend it to you. For now. But my flames will never die out.
Okay, interesting. So, that would explain why we're getting... I thought it would be like at the very last minute, but I guess we're getting it now.
Where am I?
But just not fully right now. I assume like at the very end, we'll like actually be able to use it.
Thank goodness! Lady Sunbringer was right.
Belle, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Oh, thank goodness. Wise was this close to plugging himself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use Porceloid to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
We fixed it ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. Back there, I was trapped by
We
them
didn't
for
have
a
to
while.
do a damn thing.
Trapped?
Have to do a damn thing.
It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until phase 4 of the treatment.
You said it was like the beginning phase.
So, Belle, you taught the guy a lesson? And you actually won?
No,
we
just
talked things out like Naruto
talked
controlling.
things out. Besides,
fucking Naruto.
it's not like it's my place to teach him a lesson. I'm never letting them hurt anyone again. And I won't keep making you guys worry about me. I promise.
Wait, so, Belle, does that mean you're 100% cured? Not completely, no. But she and that power inside her seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the porcelain in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, we used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Clarette's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the manager's gonna turn into an intelligent construct too!
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, she wasn't the one who soaked up all that porcelain. It was the power inside her body. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we continue the treatment?
Oh? You really think Belle's ready to move on to this stage already, Lady Dracaena?
We're already just gonna learn, okay.
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting her to project her power outward and form a controllable etheric other. Of course, she'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help her train. Oh, right, and there's this too. I had Clarette help prepare it earlier.
Ethereal level limiter? What is this? Is this our gun? Are we shooting ourselves in the head? Is this Persona 3 now? Special porcelain tool crafted by Flint Workshop, designed to rapidly neutralize the energy structure and make etheric other. Temporary forces to return to its base form. Think of it as a highly effective sedative, specifically targeting etheric other. If etheric other shows signs of a sudden energy surge or a loss of control, simply aim and apply. Okay.
This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Tranquilizer. Okay.
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Belle?
Okay, fair. That's fair sound. That's sound argument.
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Honestly, it feels way more chill than going up against other sparring partners.
All right then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Wise, stay put with Belle while she stretches her legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
Alright.
Wise, I really scared you back there, didn't I?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end. You said you
that's how they kind of
talked
handled
to that power? Is that what really happened?
It is interesting that like that they kind of resolved that kind of somewhat already, but like I do like the fact they're like, yeah, you can have the power for now, but like any fuck up or any slip up, I'm gonna take control of that shit. It's not gonna die out. So definitely a situation of be cautious. You have the shit for now, but for how long?
Yeah, we talked about Serpico. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Belle, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way you could have.
Yeah, it was an accident that day. What was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory. So Serpico and I were both excited about it, but that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. Except for Serpico, the three of us completely blacked out during the test. And my power shattered the containment chamber. Serpico only did it to stop me. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else caused the accident, at the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. And another friend left us too. But trying to numb that pain meant losing our courage. All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood. We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah, I know, Belle. I know.
No matter what, Wise, it's time for us to move on. For Serpico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us. Let me carry this weight. The power, our past, all of it. I can do this, and I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you. Regardless of what the future holds, Phaethon is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but
what that's gonna entail.
I share the same responsibility.
So wait, so like, what was the accident, or like this in general was like the whole? Because there was like something that was like teased, like either like at the end of like 1.7 or whatever it was, at the very end of version 1, or it might have been like at the end of like version 1.3. There was like some teaser where like there was like a little like vision thing of like this, like some city getting destroyed or some shit. But maybe that's like still something we don't know. I have no idea. It's also been a minute since like that scene happened.
Yeah. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Let's go, Wise. Time to head out.
Alright, I guess we should have it now. Alright. Yeah, I will say, like, so far within, like, what? Like, we're, like, kind of, like, an hour, like, we're, like, almost 2 hours into this, apparently. Like, so far, it seems like a very solid introduction so far. Alright, Billy, what's up?
Manager, you two are out. You've been resting in there quite a while. You feeling all right?
What's that?
Belle, the training room is ready. To prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting you, we'll use optical camouflage to simulate the VR environment from the test earlier.
Oh, manager! Let's treat this like we're just going to the HIA club for practice. You've totally got this. Once you're ready, we can head out together.
Alright, I'm ready. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight Billy. Interesting.
Wow! There's so much space in here!
Copy. You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Everything's normal.
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the manager. I'm kinda hyped. Man, back in the day, you could barely run around in a bang-boo body without huffing and puffing.
Hey, Billy, take it easy on her. Belle's never been in a real fight before.
Honestly, I'm more worried about Billy. It's crazy.
Don't worry. Billy knows what he's doing.
Relax, I've got this. I'll be your ultimate sparring partner, and I'll keep you safe and sound.
Billy, I'm leaving Belle to you then.
Belle, let's get started.
Alright. Yay, we finally got our JoJo stand. We got our persona. When decibel rating reaches blasting, pyroids can unleash their ultimate. When activating the ultimate, pyroids is used for 4 different branches. Up branch restores solar prominence, enhances pyroids damage against stunned enemies. Down branch increases the energy regeneration rate and boosts pyroid damage over time. Left branch deals additional damage to enemies affected by contamination. Right branch applies the totalize effect to stun enemies, dealing extra damage and ending their stun state. When solar prominence is sufficient, hold the attack button to unleash enhanced basic attack, celestial light. Yeah, I saw something about like how there's like 4 different like choices you can pick. That is an interesting perspective. It is also going to be a little like not necessarily overwhelming, but I guess more so at the start. That is an interesting concept. I considering like we've never had like an option before when the ultimate is just one. It does one thing only. Now it's like there's 4 different choices we have. So that is interesting to know. Okay, so up branch does restore solar prominence. Damage against stun enemies. Energy generation is down. Left is additional damage, and then right is totalize. So we just stole Hugo's flow. That's crazy. We just turned Hugo into a bitch. That's tough. All right.
I knew you'd do it. Come on, try to attack me. Take your time. I'll stay just like this for now.
Alrighty. Watch out! Here I come! Pyrois looks different now. I can clearly sense their presence. It's like I have another perspective in my head. But I can get used to it. Wield the blade with me!
Total annihilation! Oh, you're getting the hang of it! Alright, I'm gonna start fighting back now.
Turn left, take flame! Hit a blade!
I expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
So you weren't even trying before? Wait, you want me to fight you, the former champion? For real?
I'm getting serious now!
Oh god, Billy.
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking! Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking!
The ground is shaking. Did we like fuck it up?
What was that shaking just now? Don't tell me that was part of the training too.
Do you copy? We've got an unidentified emergency. Combat training is suspended for now.
Okay,
The
what
CCD's
happened?
power system took a hit, so the training room could lose power at any moment. Get out of there as soon as possible.
Oh,
We'll
Secret's about to be
regroup in
on
the
her
first floor
ass
lobby.
if this shit blows up again.
What? A blackout! Manager, this sounds bad. We gotta get out of here fast!
A few minutes later. Yeah, Secret's not gonna like this. Bathed in pyroids. Okay, we just have this now. Okay.
Attention, all CCD.
There's still some
We got
aftershocks.
pyroids in mine.
I hope everything's alright.
Please return to your workstations immediately.
Alright.
Or follow
Yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. Oh, can we not check the agents right now? I guess we cannot.
Or follow instructions on channel D.
Bill! Oh, you guys made it out. Felina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrom.
Oh.
The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island.
What the hell?
The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of the problem.
The energy hub? Wait.
Oh yeah, that's
Isn't
right.
Norma over there today to test the Bangbu's logic course?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy hub are completely down. I can't get through to her at all.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she? Do you think she's in danger?
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracaena, we've got an emergency that needs your immediate attention. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the Core Computing Division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources ASAP.
Damn, there's a lot of shit happening right now.
I understand now. Felina, I'm worried about Norma. But at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer more help.
Nah, go ahead and do
Lady
your shit,
Felina,
Lady Sunbringer.
Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely coordinating rescue operations and emergency response for the energy hub incident. They should have more information.
Thanks, Cora. You're a lifesaver. Lady Dracaena, thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties any longer.
Alright.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracaena.
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios.
Lost treasures of Helios?
We'll meet again soon.
Valina, would it be alright if we came with you to check on the situation near the central elevator?
We need to go help Norma.
We want to help bring Norma back too.
All right, let's go assess the situation first. Then we'll decide our next move from there.
Alright, bet. Yeah, we'll probably do this whole rescue Norma section, and we'll probably end it there. Realistically, we'll be like around like 2 to 2.5 hours in out of the supposed 4.5 hours of
Citizens,
this
due
story.
to an energy supply issue affecting the
We shall
energy
see,
hub,
but I think
Buastrom may experience intermittent tremors.
whatever this
Investigation
next
and rescue
portion will
operations are
probably
currently
be
underway.
where we stop. Alright, I want to check
My flames will never die out.
I'm trying to remember that pyroid. Alright, that. So don't we get a pyroid? Okay, so we get attack. Let me check. I think we get a Wingen eventually for pyroid, if I'm not mistaken. Also, let me check, because I'm looking at like a tier list as well. Where is pyroid like all the way like the bottom, or do we not have them anywhere else? Oh no, they're like and they're like 1+ tier. So what is your team? What is your premium team? Of fucking course, it's Dialin and Suna, because every attacker needs Dialin and Suna. They're like the meta stunner and support. That is so funny that Suna's like one of the best support in the game right now. That's hilarious. Okay, but yeah, typical typical team. Ooh, Fufu and King Yi work for... Interesting that King Yi work for Pirates. That is an interesting perspective. Alright, above... Oh, so that's hilarious. It's support replacement. Alright, anyway. But yeah, let me check this really quick. Okay, so your best engine is... Your second best engine is the Yu Yuan engine? That is interesting. Why? That is weird, but okay. And then Mercado Desire, but we're gonna apparently get a engine for you eventually, so it's fine. So there's two different. So obviously I want to get Gaia Blaze onto you, but realistically, I'm kind of getting Gaia Blaze for Yu Yuan because now that's the only buff that she's gonna ever get unless she gets the same buff that like King Yi and Ellen and them got. Otherwise, her only buff is gonna be through the drive disc for the new one. So, but for now, don't worry about that.
Burning flames.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Alright, so yeah, let's continue on. We shall see how long the... Oh, Secret is here. Of course, Secret is here.
Citywide announcement. Citizens,
yeah, let's go.
Due to an energy
I'm
supply
assuming we're
issue
gonna about to go
affecting the
rescue
energy
Norma.
hub, Buastra may experience intermittent
however
tremors.
long that takes,
Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The airspace...
Alright, Sigrid, what's up? Why are you here?
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and it's bad news. We can't restore power to the central elevator from this side of the city. Best case scenario, it'll take at least 3 hours.
And this option's out. What about the other access points? Any updates?
We're still trying to confirm that now. Please wait for a bit. Ugh, the projection said Scommel Hollow and the energy hub were supposed to be stable right now. I can't believe this is happening. With Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of Buastrom right now, we just don't have the manpower.
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's no excuse to back down. The people trapped inside the energy hub are very scattered, which makes rescue operations extremely difficult. Plus, if anything else happens to the Bangbu residents...
Nearby, just outside the crowd.
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Are these guys the Roscaelifer public security officers? Looks like they're short on manpower. Valina, can we jump in and help?
Manager's right. Airspace Patrol's trying to save people too. If they don't have enough hands on deck, everyone's safety's at risk.
I want to help too. Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, look, people give dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. Look, my dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but being treated like total dead weight feels weird as hell.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can pack away.
Okay.
Wait, really?
From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now, and it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in there are basically the same
So
as
we're
inside
basically
a
about
hollow.
to go to the hollow. Copy.
Alina, I'm a very experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can help the people trapped in there.
Yeah! Wise and Belle are proxies! Times like this are when they can shine!
Good thing we're here.
It's like finding an egg when you're starving.
Now we're going back to doing
two of them
proxy.
at once!
Copy.
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy hub is a little unusual, but I trust that you're professionals. And from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm. Please wait here a moment while I explain the situation to Secret.
Elena feels Secret in.
I believe this is our best option right now. What do you think?
I won't deny it. You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis. It's just...
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and technically I shouldn't overstep mine. But extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, you definitely know that better than I do. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety.
True.
And, more importantly, Roscaelifer cannot afford any more casualties.
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue operation on one condition. Everyone follows Airspace Patrol's command. We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly. Meet us at the Energy Hub's backup entrance in 10 minutes. I'll brief you on the situation there. See you soon.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Belle. Fairy and I will support you remotely, just like we always have.
That's where they dig it, Danny Chambers. The voice, Tigran. That's dope.
Citywide announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply
I'll take you to the
issue
backup
affecting the
entrance.
energy hub,
Let's go.
Buastra may experience intermittent...
Valina, what did you mean just now when you said the situation in the energy hub is special?
Please remain cautious and stay safe.
It's a hollow phenomenon unique to this area. Sigrid should fill you in on the details in a moment.
Okay.
It seems Sigrid has come prepared with her manpower.
That's Airspace Patrol for you. Always quick on the draw. We can't fall behind either.
Yeah, they're definitely making Sigrid like very important early on. I do like that. I wonder if that means that she's gonna be one of the characters that she's probably most likely. Let me see like what they think it's gonna be 3.1 banner. But okay, oh no, so it is Sigrid. It's Sigrid and Remiel. You're gonna walk the pub. Gotcha. Yeah, I knew. Freaking Remiel that early? Really? Is that really like what the plan apparently is? That we're gonna get Remiel? Okay, interesting. We're gonna get Remiel first and then Sigrid? That's what the apparent plan is? Okay. Interesting. If that's the case, alright. So do we know... Okay, so Sigrid is ice attack? That is... So... interesting. And Remiel is ether anomaly. Okay, so that makes way more sense. That's probably gonna be... also, I don't know why my VTuber, or my PNG YouTuber is being very inconsistent. I have to figure out what the deal with that is, but whatever. That's probably gonna be... If she's ether anomaly, then that means that she's probably gonna be the character that's with Valina. That makes way more sense, honestly. Alright, Sigrid, what's up?
Perfect timing. I'll cut straight to the chase. To make the best use of the manpower we have now, we're splitting into 2 teams. I'll lead a squad to the area with the worst power outage to handle repairs and rescue operations. You guys will head to the area where Norma was working and assist anyone you encounter along the way. If you have the bandwidth, keep an eye out for damage to the energy facilities too.
Sounds reasonable to me. No objections here.
Alright, no objections either.
No objections here either. Finding people, rescuing them, fixing broken stuff. We're pros.
Excellent. But before we move out, there's something important you all need to know. The ether environment in the energy hub is highly unusual. Given the current situation, there's a strong chance you'll run into a singularity leakage. Simply put, the energy hub is able to harvest ether energy because it's extremely close to Scammell Hollow. The air there is saturated with free-floating ether, but every advantage comes with a downside. Sometimes, ether concentrations in the energy hub become dangerously dense. When that happens, the local space itself starts to distort.
Okay.
Creating an overlapping zone that's fused with part of Scammell Hollow.
Okay. That's interesting.
Sounds like this so-called singularity leakage is basically just a mini hollow?
That's one way to think about it. In the past, Scammell Hollow was relatively stable, so singularity leakages were rare and not especially dangerous. But ever since the creator awakened, both the frequency and danger level of those leaks have increased dramatically. Several Bangbu workers have already lost their lives inside highly volatile leak zones. Anyway, if you encounter a singularity leakage, do not approach it under any circumstances. The last thing you want is to get trapped inside one.
Right. I'll keep everyone updated and warn you if we get close to one.
We're running out of time. Let's move out. Airspace patrol, form up and advance.
Alright. Yeah, this is like, honestly, doing this is like the perfect thing, considering we really haven't gone like actually in like a hollow or like done in like any like combat and stuff. So this will definitely be a perfect stopping point. Also, now we're like officially like in the 2-hour mark, supposedly. So like we're almost at the halfway point. So perfect. Like once we get done with this will be like perfect to end it off. Airspace Patrol has already headed out. We should get moving as well. Mel, are you all prepared? Let's go. You soon set up with Valina leading the way. Alrighty. Head into the first. So what is the hollow and Roscaelifer gonna look like? I'm very curious.
Has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
I like that.
I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy
so
hub.
high.
Please evacuate
It's almost like being inside a hollow.
Everyone, remain vigilant.
Cute. I will say, I do honestly, thinking about it more, I do really kind of like Valina's design though. And it's very pretty. I don't know about like the costume more, because they, of course, because now they've gone really hard on like at least making like different alternate costumes. I don't know if I like that better. I would have to think what it look like. But I think it's more so because it's blue, and I think it's really like there's times where you can fuck up blue on an outfit, but I think it's one time where like the blue is like really like enhancing the design of it. Okay, so she has like a little. Does she use like her fans? I guess we'll find out. Find in a minute. So. Okay, so it's.
The hero's here!
Okay, so that's
attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately. I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate immediately.
All right, let's take this rail car deeper into the energy hub first.
This rail car feels kind of cursed for some reason. Nope, I'm not getting nothing.
Hold up! Your weird danger sense works on non-living things too? Wait! Look over there! The bottom half of the rail car is completely wrecked!
Didn't expect we'd hit a problem this early.
Damn.
The entire energy hub's basically shut down right now. So getting another rail car dispatched probably isn't happening. We'll have to find another way.
Guys, hear me out. Any chance we can just crawl along the tracks?
Huh? You can do that yourself. I'm not trying to fall to my death and end up splattered all over the ground. Belle can't do it either. She'd fall off even faster than me.
That's fucked up. Suddenly a strange feeling rises from deep inside you. Pyrois?
Pyrois?
Or
What's wrong?
Okay.
You trying to tell me something? Pyrois? What are you...
Oh, carrying us. When an aerial transmit is nearby, press circle to move along the tracks. When other tracks appear, press circle to switch track to jump to a different track. When a nearby exit point is available, the switch track button will automatically change the leave track button. Press the jump off the track manually. The character will automatically leave the track upon reaching the terminal. Press X to move in the opposite direction. Wait, are we about to... Okay, so...
Didn't expect this
Whoa!
would be our way forward.
Running along the track. What the fuck?
Good, manager! We're gonna crash!
That was close.
Oh, shit, it's actually kind of cool. What the fuck?
Manager! We're going way too fast!
We're almost at the platform, everyone. Just hang on a little longer.
Your brain was getting there in the bush to see. I'm so sorry.
So I could get motion sickness too? I never thought anyone's driving could be scarier than Nicole's.
Oh, my head's spinning. Oh, my stomach feels awful. I think this is the first time in my life I felt too sick to eat anything.
Good work, everyone.
Thank Pyrois.
Pyrois, I know you're looking at us like we're a total drag, but either way, we made it in one piece, and it's all thanks to you.
Finally feeling recovered. So, manager, were you technically just inside that thing's body?
That's such a weird way to put it.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's a super weird way to put it.
It felt like some kind of abnormal space, very similar to a hollow. It seems being able to control the other gave you another unique ability.
Interesting.
Things got a little chaotic, but it worked out in the end. If something like this happens again, now we know how to handle it.
Interesting.
What? We gotta ride that same roller coaster again later? No freaking way.
Just that. No, we're gonna say Bing Boo.
It's a Bing Boo. Something's wrong. He's calling for help.
Let's hurry over and check it out.
Alrighty.
They must be nearby.
Attention all personnel.
It's coming from behind the door.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, so Valena interacted. Press EX to activate the EX special attack Wind Shear. Purifying Rise. After using the skill, tap or hold EX special again to activate EX special attack Wind Shear. Triple Death Blow. Using another EX special attack Wind Shear, Purifying Rise, or Triple Death Blow restores 45 points of Wind Bloom. Wind Bloom has a maximum cap of 135 points. When Wind Bloom's at 100 or at 90 points or higher, hold the attack button or an EX button to activate EX special attack Wind Shear high this door, summoning a sweeping cyclone and triggering the previous character's quick assist. Oh, okay. When the sweeping cyclone hits the enemy affected by contamination, it triggers the chromatic tint effect, converting the sweeping cyclone to the corresponding attribute and dealing damage. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing something about it. It has like different like properties and like animations and whatnot. That's cool. Okay, let's try it.
That Bing Boo calling for help from inside the net?
Nice charge!
Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Spider dash!
Yay! We saved you, Bang Boo. Kinda. Thank you for your blessing.
The net got corrupted pretty badly, but these little guys are still surprisingly lively. Looks like they're okay.
Looks like they're okay.
Yes,
I
let's give them a minute to calm down. Then we'll ask what happened earlier.
Mention the ESD? That's crazy.
What kind of nonsense was that? Don't tell me this little guy's brain is fried.
Relax. We're here with Airspace Patrol on a rescue mission. We just need to know exactly what happened here earlier. Also, have you seen Norma?
Who are you people? Never seen you before. We're hanging out with the ESD. I ain't telling you squat. That's crazy.
Excuse you. Great to see it just burns through precious energy, saving your life. Is that how you treat your hero?
Well, what can you do? I got corrupted. I don't remember his name. I got corrupted too, but I don't remember either.
Forget it, Cecilia. The corruption's already got them, so let's not push them any harder. Although, Norma's latest research project does happen to need a batch of corrupted bamboo.
Damn,
Maybe
Belina.
we should just send them all to the lab. It's a real shame. Still, thank you for your final contribution to Roscaelifer.
I don't want to go there. But wait, I'll talk. When we clocked in this morning, we saw Norma. Norma's hanging around the energy dispatch station. Yeah, then we were on patrol nearby, but a very big quake hit. We got eaten by a shiny rep that barely made it out. Combat men got hit by corruption, but we lucked out big time. We're totally fine. No symptoms of corruption whatsoever.
Didn't think we'd wrap that up so fast.
That was terrifying. The way Valina talked just now was terrifying. She sounded exactly like a certain demon lord.
No way you can compare Valina to the Severian. Sorry, Lady Valina, I don't want to go to the lab.
Pretty sure Valina was just bluffing to scare you guys.
Relax. I have no intention of sending you to the lab. Believe me, the ESD came here alongside Airspace Patrol to help with rescue operation. I've already sent your location to the Airspace Patrol rescue teams through the emergency channel. Find somewhere safe nearby and stay put. They should arrive to evacuate you soon.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, I'm gonna assume this is like the start of like Bamboo's actually starting to like trust Valina and Norma a bit.
Alright everyone, now that we know Norma was last seen near the dispatch station, let's head there first. And the shiny fissure they mentioned was most likely a singularity leakage. Whether it'll block our route or not, we'll have to find out.
Yep.
Master, please keep moving.
Oh, hi, Fairy. I completely forgot
The
you
ether
were here.
concentration seems to be getting higher.
Half the time, I always forget that you're here because you just randomly take over camera. Oh yeah, that's right. What the heck? Okay. Damn. Go. Alright. No, think we need to go? Or do we need to go that way? I don't know. Probably? I have no idea. Anyways, I unlocked it anyways, regardless.
Is that the singularity leakage?
There's another malfunctioning mech here.
Warning. Singularity leakage.
We should help the
detected in
bamboo out of
energy
this
hub.
mess first.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. I repeat.
Out of my way!
Yeah!
Spider dash!
Everyone, stay back.
What do you guys think this thing looks kind of weird? Like a broken window and there's something peeking out from the inside. Those freaky, or these freaky things popping up outside the hollow. Ugh, creepy. Can't go any further. To be precise, that rift known as the singularity leakage is merely the most visibly volatile point of the ether fluctuation. Yet it has a far greater impact. The moment you step into its fluence, the fissure opens and swallows you whole. Good thing you said something. Billy was just about to touch it. I didn't. No way. I was getting closer to take a good look. I still know basic safety protocol.
Well, what do we do now? Should we take another route?
Nope, I think we're probably going in there.
Let's
nope.
not rush.
Yeah,
What are you?
nope. Yep.
Uh-oh.
This could be a problem.
Pyro's just acting out on his own. That's funny.
That fissure was right behind us a
I
second
Walden
ago.
does not care.
How did it just disappear? And now the way back's gone too.
That's the tricky part about singularity leakages. The moment you step inside one, the laws of physics go completely off the rails, just like inside a
So
hollow.
now we're just basically inside a hollow. So they like kind of have hollows, but like not at the same time. But stuff like leakage basically makes it a hollow. Okay. Calmly add Pyrois.
Pyrois, why'd you approach the singularity leakage? I was literally thinking we should stay away from it and find another route. You never shut up when you were in my head. Don't be all cryptic now. Hold on. Are you trying to tell me something? Okay. I think I get it now.
Okay, so that we know Pyrois has voice lines because literally, like when you select it, like it has voice lines. So, like I'm gonna assume later on it's just gonna be able to talk later. So it's just gonna be like Mim and Amphorius and Star Rail.
Hear me out, guys. I think I figured something out.
I'm gonna go from a Pokemon to actually being able to talk.
Where we are right now is basically a hollow. If the singularity leakage brought us here, then in theory, it should also be our way out.
Oh, sorry.
That's right, Belle. The hollow singularity leakage has to be somewhere nearby, where the ether fluctuations are at their strongest. Fairy, you're up.
Alright, Fairy. How did you
Analyzing data. Analysis complete. Uploading results.
Thank you, Miss.
Copy that. Let me see. Yes, there's a set of coordinates where the ether fluctuations are almost the same as the entrance. Sending it your way now.
Thanks, Wise. I got the coordinates. Let's move.
Second. Oh, yeah, we're already at like a 2-hour, 15-minute mark now. Yay! Yeah, perfect. So we're basically at the halfway point now. Perfect. So we'll be like a little over halfway done, but awesome. We'll have like a little less than halfway to go next time we play this. Alright, let's continue on.
Hey! We can get through now!
That was very specific and useful. Okay, so why can't they get that interesting? Alright, oh my god. There's lightning in there.
This place gives me the creeps. The exit is right around here.
We be overlapping the dimension, okay.
As expected of a proxy. Seeing you in person, I can say you really live up to your reputation.
That's why you're like in legendary territory in terms of proxy.
A puny singularity leakage trying to trap the manager? Not a chance! Come on, let's go! What's going on? Why didn't this thing open up and spit us back out like before?
You're right, it's not reacting at all. No matter how much I touch it.
I think I figured out the reason. In normal areas, hold X while interacting with a singularity leakage to enter a dangerous space where the hollow and reality overlap. Within this overlapping space, hold X while interacting with a singularity convergence to leave and returns to the original area. Okay.
Whoa! We did it! We're out!
And just like that, the exit vanished without a trace.
Belle, how did you do that?
This thing. It's a lot like the fissures inside the hollow.
Kinda.
Only...
Yeah, it is. Leakers are basically just fissures. Hollow
It
fissures,
feels
basically.
more like an unfinished version.
Yeah, in a sense.
When we went in,
it really is
felt
just
like
fissures.
sprinting downhill. Coming back felt like climbing uphill. It probably just doesn't have enough energy to send us back out on its own. So I guessed that by combining the etheric other's power with Yunquei summit techniques, I could inject enough ether into that singularity to change its state.
Honestly, I didn't understand a single word of that. But basically, you're super talented and can do stuff nobody else can, right?
You know what? In a simple term, yes, it is.
It's all thanks to Pyrois. sorry. I misjudged you before. You knew we could resolve the singularity leakage, and that's why you let us in, wasn't it?
This power goes far beyond that.
Oh, you can talk now. Okay.
What are you trying to say?
There they go again, acting all cool and mysterious. Won't say a single extra word. Even though we all know they can talk!
So stinky.
In
I
any
really
case,
like
it seems we
Pyros.
no longer need to worry about the singularity leakage.
Honestly, that went a lot smoother than I expected.
Another little bang boo? What's wrong? You're not gonna fight us like the others, are you?
This is one of the ESD Bangbu who was assisting Norma with today's test. Luca, why aren't you with Norma? We're not far from them. Let's go find them right away.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Bet. Get back in. Give me a second. Bet, stay well. Oh yeah, I know. I will say so far, this feels so much. This feels way more fucking intriguing than fucking YK was. Like, this is already way more interesting than 2.0 was. Like so far, like I'm actually engaged on it, whereas in 2.0, I think the problem with 2.0 also, I might have been, I think I was sick. What? I might have been sick around 2.0, potentially. I'm not sure. I don't want, like, either one of the early versions of version 2. I know I was like sick. It might have been 2.0 or 2.1. I don't remember if it was the Eastwin or patch, but one of those I think it didn't also help that I was probably sick around that time. But I don't know, like, version 2 just felt like not as strong of like introducing like Wi-Fi, whereas like this is like it has been a really excellent, like really good like introduction to Roscaelifer and what it holds. Like so far this seems like really interesting. Like I'm actually engaged this time around, whereas like in 2.0 I'm kind of going through the motions and kind of just the entirety of version 2 is just kind of going through the motions and whatnot, whereas like I'm actually kind of intrigued with where it's going. Alright.
Norma. Little Bamboo, find somewhere to hide. Leave the fighting to us.
Wind shear.
Is she hurt?
What's wrong?
The hero's back!
You won't be disappointed.
There we go. Oh my god, that was a bit.
Huh? Is that Norma?
Hey Norma, we found you.
Huh? Melly, Belle, and everyone. What are you guys doing here?
Yeah, we can say the same thing about you. Find you, obviously.
To find you, duh. We've been worried sick since your sudden disconnection. Disconnection? Oh, right! Yeah, with the place like this, normal comms are obviously gonna go down. Wow. I was so busy earlier that I completely forgot about that. Anyway, thanks for coming all the way down here to look for me.
Okay.
Norma, are you hurt? We're heading down to meet up with you now.
Nah, I'm all good. Haven't even had to fight that much. Oh, I almost forgot. The gate on your side is busted right now, so it won't open normally. You'll need to fix it first if you want to get through. But with Belle there, you should be good.
All right, manager. You're up.
Alright, I'm
Connect to the cameras using the terminals first. Where's the backup power supply? Let me see.
Notice, backup power source found.
Thank you, Carrie. And certain areas only allow entry and exit from a designated direction. Pay close attention to these one-way areas, even strategically to reach destination more easily. Okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, like this. That. Nah, don't forget that. I understand now. Okay, that's easy enough.
The door's open. Time to head over to Norma.
Alright. Alright, Norma.
No. No.
I'd better run a few checkups on you first. Relax. A professional always keeps her tools on hand.
Don't touch me.
Norma's just trying to help you, so be nice to her. Sorry about these little guys. They can be a handful sometimes.
How are the Bangbu doing? Is there anything we can help with?
Whoa, you guys got here fast. Nice work.
Lady Valina. Oh, so you must be the ESD's guests, right?
Edward?
Director Edward, we're here with Airspace Patrol for backup. Secret Squad is taking another route to restore the power. What's the situation on your end?
Oh, that's a relief. Don't worry, no human or Bangbu was seriously hurt. The little guys are just really stressed out by the ether levels right now. It's kind of like someone with naturally high ether aptitude suddenly losing it all at once, leaving them completely defenseless inside the hollow. Wait, no, I'm so sorry. That came out all wrong. The ESD is just swapping out the Bangbu's logic cores for their own safety.
It's all right. I'll prove to everyone that the logic cores are perfectly safe. We can't have the little Bangbu freaking out. But before that, the Bangbu here really need a full checkup. We have to figure out a way to get them out of here.
All right then, let's compare notes first. Norma, tell us exactly what happened earlier.
I was working nearby this morning when my instruments suddenly picked up a massive ether particle surge below us. I was planning to head back up first and report in, but then I ran into some injured Bangbu on the way. By the time I managed to bring everyone back here, the elevator had already lost power completely.
Pretty much the same on my end. As soon as I noticed something was wrong, I headed straight for the dispatch station to check what was going on. That's where I ran into Norma. And honestly, the ether concentration down below feels really abnormal. Before the whole island started shaking, I felt about 3 smaller tremors first. They were definitely coming from directly beneath the dispatch station.
Which means the source of the singularity leakage is probably right underneath it.
Okay, just then.
Calling dispatch. Come in, dispatch. This is Shuyu Pillar 3. Anyone copy?
Sigrid, we're here. How are things on your end?
Lady Valina? Perfect. Things are going pretty smooth on my end. With you all stationed in the control room, the rest should go a lot smoother. We finished our initial investigation. Looks like the tremors caused Shuyu Pillar 3 and 4 to overload and shut down. If we want to fully restore operations in the energy hub, we'll need to get both of them back online. We've already restarted Shuyu Pillar 3. Once Pillar 4 is back online, power distribution and the central elevator should both recover. Problem is, our route's blocked right now, so we can't reach it ourselves.
Looking at the map, Shuyu Pillar 4 is actually pretty close to where we're at.
In that case, we'll just have to be the ones to reboot Shuyu Pillar 4.
My thoughts exactly. Sigrid, why don't you let us take it from here?
Very well. Just a heads up, though. The energy hub still isn't completely stable, so watch your backs out there. Contact me immediately if anything happens. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright,
let's get moving.
We got an objective now.
But like Sigrid said, the energy hub still isn't stable. We should leave a few people here to help Edward. Billy, Cecilia, could you two stay behind? Billy, you're an intelligent construct, so the Bangbu naturally trust you more. And Cecilia's upbeat personality should
Cecilia's just the comedy relief, that's hilarious.
Makes sense. Good thinking.
Wow, Valino! I know I've got a ton of great qualities, but I didn't think you'd find one this fast. I'm kinda worried about Belle, though. She has to go with you guys to fix the Shiryu pillar, right?
Yes, Belle's absolutely essential as our proxy. And Norma and I know the energy hub better than anyone, so leave the rest
are we
to
replacing
us.
Billy with Norma? Because actually use Norma now?
Billy and I will hold down the fort right here. Stay safe!
Yeah, usually most times we're able to use
Let's get moving.
People from the we do that.
Alright. Once we fix the Shiryu pillar, we can send everyone back.
Yeah, usually in the patches like you'll like use most of the time. You'll mainly use like the first person in the banner, but then sometimes, for a good amount of time, you're able to use like the other one which will be upcoming within like 3 weeks. Okay, we just allow to use Norma. Bet. Certain areas are containing special observation called Universal View. When you gain access, the reveal of it's okay. It's like similar to whatever. All right, it's like something similar in YA as well. Yep, show like show some of the other locations. Alright, Norma, let's head on out.
Warning. Singularity leakage detected in the energy hub. All personnel must evacuate immediately. I repeat. Singularity leakage
can't get through up
detected in the
ahead.
energy hub. All
Maybe
personnel
we
must
can
evacuate
use the
immediately.
singularity leakage to get past?
Oh, we're gonna have to do this again? Alright.
Affirmative. Master's plan is viable.
Thank you, Theory. God, there we go. Alright, Norma, press or hold EX to activate EX special attack in a barrage. Norma enters the inner barrage state and summons 2 inner turrets. So you usually have Bangbu turret. That's awesome, actually. When Norma or Norma's top hat companion is on the field, it continually restores preheated chamber. When preheated chamber reaches the threshold, hold the attack button to activate basic attack hat trick. Changing the trigger quick assist into a chain attack. Update as character switching in. Okay.
A few hours apart, not only did you manage to find yourself a new sidekick, even learned how to handle singularity leakages. Tell me more.
It looks like Norma's feeling better now, Belle.
Oh my god.
We can keep moving now. Bangbu, prepare for battle!
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I would like Norma going into it, but hey, she has like a fun personality so far.
Notice, the area ahead has been severely impacted by the singularity leakage. Please remain cautious, Master.
Singularity leakage detected in the energy hub.
This place isn't
All personnel
usually
must
so
evacuate immediately.
creepy, is it?
I imagine not.
Oh no, the elevator's broken. But the only way to access the maintenance panel is from upstairs. We'll have to find a way to fix it.
Let's try sending the drone to check it out.
I got drone. Hold. Oh, okay, so. Okay. Yeah, get rid of y'all. Yeah, good job, you guys. Oh, there's like things on it. Well, yeah. Storage crate packed with high-value supplies. Hack it using universal terminal access to claim its value.
Finally, found the maintenance panel.
There we go. That was easy. That was easy to figure out. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Okay, getting a position activating that. Alright, that. Alright, elevators. We come across an unpowered mobile platform using a universal terminal to make observation on any large power supply equipment connected to it, then activate the drone charge mode to start charging.
Fixed. Let's keep moving.
You're so reliable, Belle.
This area has been quite heavily damaged. Belle, your etheric other isn't putting too much strain on you.
Scorching sun!
I'm fine. Or rather, it kind of feels like I can finally release all that stress.
Target locked! Let it go! Draw your weapon!
Ready?
There's a ton of corrupted mechs up ahead. Hurry and let's go to the room! Looks like I need to optimize the corruption of this old mechs. Oh, right. Did you run into a lot of corrupted bamboo on your way over? Actually, we didn't spot any corrupted bamboo. Ooh, that's good.
Put that aside.
Take this. Check. Draw your weapon. Watch your step. Now make a boom!
What in the world?
Hey, Rowan.
We're approaching the terminal.
He really is moving too far.
Copy that. Dispatch station is ready.
Is there anything else? No. Okay. Anything else we need to take back? Yeah, because I don't think there were like anything that was like blocked from us. I don't think there was anything. Alright. Entering a rotating area causes all one-way areas on the field to rotate clockwise. Vehicles in these rotating areas. Use them wisely to reach the destination more easily. Okay. This is... Okay, bet.
Notice. Restart Shuyu Pillar 4.
Restart.
Command received. Restart initiated.
Yay.
Is a fool.
Shortly after, you head back to the dispatch station with Valina and Norma.
Belle, you guys are finally back! These bamboo are way too clingy! I'm totally out of stories to tell!
Hit a slight snag on the way.
We hit a slight snag on the way. Is everything back to normal around here?
Everything's running smoothly, Manager. The elevator sprang back to life just moments after you guys rebooted the Shuyu Pillar.
Nice.
Let's get the bamboo on the elevator first. They need a full diagnostic ASAP. Ah, leave it to us. Come on, little Bangboo, time for your checkups. Be good and hop in the elevator.
No.
Belly? Belle? I keep thinking about what Edward said earlier. The source of the singularity leakage. There's definitely something underneath the dispatch station. The victims from the previous incidents, they were all found near the source of the singularity leakages too. The ether concentration down there is high, but I want to know, is there some other factor causing the Bangboo to get corrupted so quickly?
What do you think, Belle? If we're heading down there, we'll still need a proxy with us.
I'm with Norma. The Bangboo's conditions mean a lot to her. And if there's a chance to find a clue, we've got to check it out.
Yes, then. No, I'm not leaving.
Relax. We're trying to get you guys out of here. Nobody's gonna do anything to you.
Simon's not out yet.
Simon?
It's the energy boo who works nearby. We already helped search the area earlier, but we couldn't find him.
Don't worry. Airspace Patrol's already combing the area, and we're about to head down and scope things out underneath the dispatch station ourselves. We'll find him, surely.
Of course. We're gonna help track down your friend. I promise.
Finally got them all in the elevator. Manager, you sure you guys won't need backup from here on out?
Yeah, we could just catch up with you guys after dropping off the Bangboo.
Relax. With Valina and Norma on the case, we're golden. Looking after the Bangboo is just as important, so we're leaving them in your capable hands.
Y'all time at being banners is up.
Since you put it like that, manager, leave it to us. We'll get these little Bangboo back in one piece. Not a single bolt missing.
What? Bangboo aren't like you. They don't just toss random parts everywhere.
Really? I'm always losing random bits and pieces of myself, so I figured it was pretty normal. Today's the first time I've seen Norma smile. You've got this, manager. We're out of here.
Bye, Billy. Bye, Cecilia. Billy and Cecilia head out to Bangboo not long after.
Lady Valina, please head over to the elevator. The lower level is all clear.
Let's take the elevator.
Head to the lower floor.
Next, we'll search for the missing Bangboo and look into the source of the singularity leakage.
Oh, where we go, alright?
The lost Bangboo wouldn't have wandered down there, right?
I doubt so. Edward said his work site is quite far from here. Watch out! Get to cover now!
What the heck?
This thing's scary.
We're getting attacked by turrets now. Oh god damn, okay.
It's the singularity leakage. That mech. Looks like it's been hit pretty hard by the corrupt... No way! This thing can shapeshift?
What the heck?
Heal the blade with me!
My blade's unbound!
Don't fret. All will soon be calm. The tables have turned. Here, the wind rises.
Ready to fire! Heroic! Heal the blade with me! Fire it up! Draw your weapon! Watch your step!
I need to exert myself a bit. Norma, your project proposal didn't mention anything about changing forms, did it?
Well, I kind of got some ideas halfway through, so I just threw them in.
Norma's tech skills are terrifying. Try your weapon. Come on, just a little more to go. Now make a boom boom! Try your weapon.
I bet. Nice.
Finally done. Sorry, I might have gone a little overboard with this thing's power.
Think?
It's okay. Good thing my stamina and combat skills are on a whole other level these days.
Norma, the ether concentration around here has dropped quite a bit. Let's get an exact reading.
No problem. I always carry a local ether concentration scanner on me. I even upgraded it myself. Cut the margin of error by around 30%. Let me see. Judging by the detector readings, the ether concentration here is dropping.
Good, Norma? Why did you stop right there, hello?
Which means this whole event should blow over pretty quick.
Yeah, which is good news. But tracking down the singularity leakage's ground zero is going to be a real headache. And since it's been so long since the singularity leakage happened, there aren't many traces left at the scene anymore. Otherwise, we might have been able to follow the breadcrumbs.
Hold up. Look over there. There's something on the ground.
Okay.
Is that a bamboo?
What the heck?
It's an energy boo. Wait, don't tell me this is
Simon.
The one that went missing?
Phone case.
He's in bad shape.
Off.
Let me take a look. His logic core voltage is down to 2 volts. I'm gonna pop the casing and try to juice him up.
There's so much corruption. The entire logic core is already...
If it's this bad, it's already too late.
No, Simon, no!
So this bamboo is already dead? Meaning the singularity leakage in the energy hub just claimed another victim. The ESD and Norma were already under a ton of pressure.
Damn.
Is this just gonna add fuel to the fire?
Damn.
Hold up! His logic core is totally fried, but there's still data in the audio cache. Let me pull it up real quick and translate it into human language.
Okay. Bring the bamboo cold, lifeless body back to dispatch station. A few minutes later, several officers of the airspace patrol arrive. Uh-oh. After handling the following proceeding, the early quiet dispatch station is already done by the time. Return to Blue Ostrom Residential District. Perfect, we're almost done.
Velly, do you think that if we'd gotten there a little earlier, Simon might have...
I'm sorry. I wasn't any help when it really mattered.
All right, you two, that's enough. What's done is done. And dwelling on it won't help anything. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. When you get back tonight, take a nice hot shower and go to bed early, all right? Belle, you've worked hard today. You've only just gained control over your ether abilities, so don't...
Meanwhile...
Manager, how are things on your side? Someone suspicious just showed up at the academy.
What?
Huh? What are you talking about, Blondie? I don't get a word you're saying.
Pardon my forwardness, but your hair is nearly indistinguishable from mine.
In this thing? In what thing?
Manager, I think you guys should probably just come over. I've got a bad feeling about this blonde. This guy. He doesn't seem friendly.
Lovely.
That voice. Is that?
It must be about the energy hub. I didn't expect it would draw Carinus' attention.
Carinus?
My apologies, Belle. It appears we still have some work to take care of. You should head back and get some rest.
Alright.
It's okay, I'm not tired. I'll go with you. And plus, I'm a bit worried about Billy and Cecilia.
Don't worry. Carinus may be trouble, but he wouldn't do anything to Cecilia and the others.
No, actually, I'm worried about what they might do.
In that case, we should head over to the academy together.
Alright, bet. So we shall. Alright, bet. Alright, cool. So, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that should be pretty good stopping point, kinda. Yeah, they should. Yeah, cause yeah, we're like almost like about 2 hours 45 into. Alright, bet. So we got like about like hour 40. Yeah, like an hour 45 left technically of this bet. So we'll alright, bet. So we'll wrap up the rest of this tomorrow. Alright, cool. So I figured it was gonna take a good amount. I kind of figured we were gonna have this. It also didn't help that like multiple things got in the way, but it's fine. It is what it is. We'll just wrap up the last like less than 2 hours of this update tomorrow before we watch Persona. If it's around like an hour 45, it means it's gonna take. I probably should like at least aim for like 3. So like bare minimum, either 3:30 or 4. Probably tomorrow. Potentially, I will probably see how long I want to go for, or what time I want to go. It's gonna be, but it's probably around like 3:30, like at the most, probably like 4 tomorrow. Just in case. But I think 4 should be fine, or even yeah, I think 4 should be probably fine though. It did take us a good bit, so maybe 3:30 probably is like the correct thing. But alright, cool. So yeah, so we're like a little over halfway, or we're more than over halfway at this point. Like a good like 30 minutes past the halfway point, I think. Alright, bet. Yeah, this has been an interesting past so far. Like I said, like I definitely feel like this is a much stronger like introduction to the new version, more so than what 2.0 was. At least for me so far. Seems very cool, but for right now, we'll see how it like ends. But like so far, season 3 feels like a very strong start so far to season 3. So I'm excited to see how we end chapter 1 of season 3. Alright, yep, that'll be it for today. I'm gonna head out. We'll wrap up this tomorrow, and then we'll react to the Persona information, the Persona stream or whatever. But alright, I shall see y'all tomorrow for that. Alright, bye.